What?
Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitenten. 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 Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitentan. Shikanoko is Nokonoko Koshitentan. Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitentan. Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitentan. Shikanoko no Nokonoko Koshidandan. Shikanoko Nokonoko. Koshitantan, Shikanoko, Nokonoko, Koshitantan, Shikanoko, Nokonoko, such Koshidantan, Shikanoko, Nokonoko, Koshidantan, Shikanoko, Nokonoko, Koshidantan.
I see how it is. I see. I leave, and y'all stop providing the music. Okay. All right. I'm here, and you want to play the same redeem bajillion times. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Wow. Hi. Oh, God. What is it doing? No, don't fucking open the clip. Welcome in. Who we got? We got 488. We got Tats. We got Oakham. Think of the Pats. Thank you. And we got Juggernaut. Time Wind with the 7-stream streak. Thank you. Caddy. Tats with the 10-stream streak. Inna, good to see you. Nerdy. Wholesome. That's not wholesome. See how you did that? Let's see. Kiori, of course. Mullen. Hard Roar. Ice. Red with the 7-stream streak. Thank you. 48 with a 30-stream streak. Dave, welcome. Who else we got? Tease, welcome. And I probably missed some other names, but welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. All right. Hi. Yes, we're going to play some marbles. It probably won't be the longest stream ever today, but we are going to play with some balls, all right? We are going to do that. And good to see you. Holy. Nerdy with the 100-stream streak. That's wild, dude. You're not free though. Polka Dog, welcome. 5-stream streak. Chaos. What, Caddy? What are you staring at me for? Wow. Yeah, I think Nerdy, that's the first 100-stream streak that we've had redeemed here. Brainy should be on one as well, but would have to stop by today, I believe, unless somehow he dropped it at some point.
Nerdy Existence has unfollowed.
Congratulations. Phantom, welcome. Gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome. You don't get to unfollow, don't lie. That's not how this works. Firearms instructor, welcome. All right, we got 20 marbles on the track for the first race of the day. I'm sorry I'm late. I slept terribly. Right after telling y'all last night that sleep was not the problem. It just works out like that sometimes. All right, exclamation point play. 21 marbles on the track, 69 seconds left to join. Where's the event? There's not an event this week, but there will be one next weekend. Sick as hell right now. I hope you get to feel better, Oakham. See my DM, by the way? I was getting residual 7TV B's channel emotes and other channels. Was confusing as fuck. I love that for you. I did see that. I was like asleep, but I rolled over, saw that message, and was like...
So, you're not gonna, never mind, I was gonna roast you for not acknowledge me. I swear to God if I get cucked today I'm gonna scree.
Scree. That requires planning. Planning isn't a thing here. What is that supposed to mean? I'm sorry I've been like fucking dying. Nah, I could have had an event today, but I didn't want to schedule one and then not do it. So, no, dude, you're good. You're fine. I get DMs and shit all the fucking time, man. I'm not worried about it. Wow. Oh my god! But yeah, we'll have one last stream before TwitchCon, before I leave for TwitchCon stuff next week. So we will. I'll apply for the event. Hopefully they'll accept it, and we'll give away some tournament coins and stuff next week before I take off for another 2 weeks. Hell yeah! Actually, I'll only miss one Saturday stream because of my travels. I should be back, and unless I'm sick, prepared enough to stream on the Saturday following the one that I missed. So when is TwitchCon? Like the 27th or something. Oh, and hi Tico. I don't think I said hi to Tico, but hello. What? A couple more people to jump. Nobody's even close to pink, though. 29th to 30th? Okay. Hey, I won the first race of the day. Hell yeah. Congratulations, me. It's not rigged. I deserve this. God, terrible jumps from all of us. We should really do better. Yeah, this upcoming week, I will actually put out a schedule. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. This upcoming week, I will stream Monday, I will stream Friday, I will stream Saturday, but not on Wednesday. I will be on a business trip. I'll believe it when I see it in DMs. Okay. I remind me tomorrow, but it does actually need to happen. Because we need to put on that schedule like, oh my God, I'm off the week after. Remind me. Listen. What do you want me to do? 15 marbles on the track. 25 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Where's my stream streak message? Oh. Check my PO box. Okay, we'll do. Congratulations on the 100 stream streak. The second 100 stream streak. You weren't the first. Womp womp. Womp womp. And you're not allowed to retire. He's not allowed to unfollow. You're not allowed to retire. That's so uncalled for. Thank you, 488, for causing me stress and an early death through cortisol levels rising from redeems. Where was the thing that I wanted to share? Hold on. I got a thing, chat. Chat, go like this tweet. It's not even my tweet. Go like this tweet. It's not even mine. Go like it. Do it right now. Oh! Oh, God. Hi, Polka Dog.
Skibby dibby dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub skibby der dib dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub I'm the wow skibby dibby dibby yoda dub dub yoda dub dub skibba dibby dib yoda dub dub yoda dub dub.
You'll never know I didn't do it. Thanks, Elon. Yeah, but Brainy can tattle on you. Well, y'all didn't beat the record, but who's gonna get the dub? Yeah, it was real. Poor bun. Ice rip. Absolutely fucking denied by the bucket. Same for Tats, it looks like. Yep. L.
Mr. B, what you do if you were flying without wings? Would you be as a walking bee, perhaps?
I mean, I feel like a bee without wings would be more like crawling, but Oakham gets the dub, followed by Kiori and Polka Dog. Is it really going to be just like you three? Nope. Bosnian Gentleman makes it in. Yeah, it's so weird, man. I don't know. The X changes, the Twitter changes with the whole likes and everything. I don't know. I guess as the person that made the post, you still get the dopamine rush of seeing who liked your posts. But it's so lame that likes are no matter what hidden now. I don't like the change.
Attention, attention, bees fucking
Anna,
rigged
please.
the race.
Please.
As a safety precaution, we will fix the problem by hacking into the mainframe. This message will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Congratulations, Oakham.
Bomb has been defused.
Oh, okay. Well, we're good then. We're good. I'll come back then. Oakham, Kiori, Polka Dog, and Bosnian Gentleman getting credit for the completion. Moving on to Gerg's Splashtastic Sea Venture, the original Gura Vor map. 69 seconds left to join. Who will get vored by Gura? Who will hang out with Ina? Find out today on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it really should be optional. It's Elon continuing the destruction of the platform. Not that it matters to me because my reach on Twitter is itty bitty whale. Mwah. Really welcome, welcome. What are you disappointed about? What the fuck, man? Why are you throwing things at me? $15 seconds left to join. 16 marbles on track. Exclamation point play. Phantom makes it in at the last second. Like, actually the last second that you can enter. Yeah, join the Discord. Come hang out. We're doing movie day / hangout tomorrow. Looks like Oakham and Ice are going to get vored by Gura. Very nice. And we had... Did anybody go that direction? No one went to hang out with Ina. That's so sad. The heck, chat? Who's going to get the dub? Ina's the first one to make it down to the pool, but gets a terrible bounce. Ice won't have enough time to get momentum again. Ina's still going to get the win. I think. Nice. Then we're going to have Tats, then Ice. Followed by Hard Roar, Polka Dog, myself, Ant, Nerdy, Kiori, and Chaos. Very nice. Very nice. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Man, so how are we feeling about Squirrel Stapler the day after? Invasions, welcome, welcome. Still processing. Can't unsee some things. Congratulations again, Anna. I had to have a shower before bed last night. I should have played Halo. Wow. That's harsh. 69 seconds left to join exclamation point play. I thought it was actually really good, like, for what it was. Like, fucking crazy, yeah, unsettling and schizo, sure. But it succeeded in being, like, unsettling and putting you, like, in the moment there. I don't know. It was well done. 40 seconds left to join exclamation point play. We got 15 marbles on the track. Get in here, chat. For a short, weird horror thing, I dig it. Yeah, exactly. I didn't expect to get as into it as I did. Like, I thought it's too goofy for me to get, like, weirded out by this game. But, like, it was genuinely, like, I'm not going to say, like, oh, my God, I thought I was going to die or something like that. But, like, it got me enough into the moment to where things were, like, disturbing, you know? I didn't watch, so don't trust my opinions. So you lied. You just came to get credit for the watch streak and then you left. Nah, it's fine. The bear thing seemed disturbing. The sound design, which maybe didn't come across as well for you guys, but like it did a really good job of making you like constantly worried about your surroundings. You never like got comfortable, I guess. We got Bosnian gentleman with the lead here. Gets a little boost there. I think that's actually going to be a really solid boost because it's not too fast. Here comes Tats as well. Mama Kata has our record here. We got several marbles ahead though. Yeah, he's... Okay, so we've still got Polka Dog, Tats, and Bosnian Gentleman ahead of our record. Feline! Hi! How are you? Like a global bozo? Why are you being so mean to me, Whale?
What is the most beautiful sound in the world?
Tats
Some say
crushed
it's a
the
baby's
record.
laugh. Others say it's the sound of the ocean. But for me, it's the sound of someone subscribing to my stream.
I'm not
Fuzzy!
be one side.
Fuzzy, thank you for the 35 months. Holy. Yeah, Tats crushed the record. Feeling, did you already do the stream with the carts, which was part of the reason why I joined your Discord? Was that before I streamed, or are you going to be doing that here in a bit? How long from that is now? Bit less than like 2 hours. I got. Yeah, it looks really cool. I had meant to join your fucking Discord for ages, but that was a good motivation to do so. Maybe I'll hop in there. I don't know. We're going to do marbles for like 3 hours or so, and we started not too long ago. But Tats, congratulations on the dub and crushing the record by like quite a bit. The old record was 157, and you got it done in 146. Jeez. Congratulations. Top 5 getting some season points, I think. Right? That's not local. Yeah, that's season. Okay.
Bomb has been planted.
Remember the game starts you out with the tutorial? Oh god. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point
Bomb has
play.
been defused.
Who would have seen that coming? The bomb got defused. That's crazy. Minute left to join, 12 marbles on the track. How long is the tutorial, feeling? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. $40 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Rereading everything? If you go through the whole thing for the first time, 20 to 30 minutes? Jesus. Why? Here we go, chat. 16 marbles on the track. Sorry, I'm trying to get something done. I can't stream for like super long today anyways. I doubt that I'll really have time to join, but I want to get it installed because I don't see that being the last time you do that. Plus, I think it would be fun for us as well. We need to do a Wreckfest stream next week. We are doing a Wreckfest stream next week. Go Sec, good to see you. But it lets you through if you just finish a single section. You might be confused as fuck. Oh yeah, I'll be confused as fuck. You don't have to say might. I will be confused. Legos! Have you heard of a mind goblin? These nuts! What do you want from me, Legos? What do you want? Red's out front. We'll see if the pin will be kind to them. Gentleman is not far behind. And I am very much losing. I think you could say that I lost. What? Fuzzy rip, Juggernaut rip. Red is no longer in the lead. It looks like it is Bosnian Gentleman. By not all that much, but... Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ads, really? Man, the Twitch, like, if hardware is really getting ads right now, the Twitch ad, like, dashboard is fucked right now. Because, like, I've been trying to do a better job of being more aware of ads, and, like, I want to find a way to, I don't know. I want to have, like, a fallback to, like, we do something every time there's ads. But, Chaos with the win did not set us a new record. Snags it from Bosnian Gentleman. I made stream overlay that pops up whenever ads happen. Yeah, I had one of those as well. It was just fucking ugly, so I stopped using it. Like, it was really, really bad. And I think it's since stopped working. I don't know. I just need to really think about how I handle ads here. It's not like they're going away anytime soon. We got Gosek finishing up, followed by Polka Dog, and then 488. Tats is going to get caught by the wall of fire. Rip. Yeah, I wish, I don't know, I wish the ads were a little bit less intrusive on Twitch, but they got to pay the bills, so. We got our top 4 getting some season points. Congratulations, y'all. A bit daunting to do 3 minutes every hour, but I got used to it. Yeah. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. We are on hop, skip, and jump. Let me look at what I'm at right now. I think it's monetization, ads. I am at 3 minutes per hour. I just don't have it managed well, I guess. I don't know. I'm ads just suck. Nobody likes ads. Anyways, 30 seconds left to join exclamation point play. Honestly, I think even if I made enough, Spiritual Rodent, welcome in. Even if I made enough money to be like, hell yeah, ads, I still don't think that I'd be like, hell yeah, ads. Because like this last payout or this last, let's see, earnings. Granted, I streamed less this last period, but I got $13.68 from ads and 92 cents from Turbo. Wow. Flexing how much he makes on us. Chat, I'm going to use that to buy a Big Mac combo at McDonald's. Aren't I lucky? That might pay to run your monitors. I very much doubt that, considering the absurdity of this setup. I want the fries. I can't not give you the fries with how many bits and subs and stuff you contribute. Now I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Spiritual Road, no, rip. Red, rip. Ice stays on the track, 48, rip. Oh, I followed 48 like exactly. You get money if you use Turbo? Yeah. If people are in here that have Turbo, I still get revenue from them being here. I'll take the Big Mac. Oh, God. I'm going to be left with nothing, chat. Final order McDonald's, but I blame bees for my poor eating habits. That's fine. Oakham, we can get strict about eating properly after TwitchCon. I made $1.50 on ads last month. Hell yeah, dude. Feline, we're gonna be making it big before you know it. Ice gets the dub, followed by Ruli. Turbo's tempting, but also damn it, Twitch. I have Turbo. There's too many people that I like to hang out in their chats. I can't sub to them all. And I like to consume ASMR on Twitch, and I don't want fucking ads being like, are you enjoying your ASMR? Well, fuck you! That's very not conducive to a nice ASMR experience. Congratulations to our top 4 getting some season points. When I hear McDonald's, I get nauseous. Dude, I feel like that's actually a positive, like, superpower. So congratulations, Chaos. You're better. 69 seconds left to join exclamation point play. Get in here. B's going to every panel that tells you how to grow and make more money on Twitch, right? Yeah, right. That's me. I'm on that grind set while I'm at TwitchCon for sure. There's a 7-day free trial for Twitch Turbo. Wait, is there really? The fuck? Where's my 7-day free trial? 40 seconds left to join exclamation point play. We got 15 marbles on the track. Can we get a couple more? That'll get us 5 people getting season points, which would be super pog. I am middle-aged, so I don't mind ads. Dude, I'm gonna be 80 and pissed at ads. Shaking my cane at the VTuber that I'm watching, going, "You sell out. You sell out." I heard Bees promotes his pyramid scheme bullshit at TwitchCons. How do you think I pay for the trips, man? How am I supposed to know what I don't want to buy? I guess that's fair. Sure, I already know what you're planning on. I already know that you are planning on going around to every booth, but we'll really get stuck at Farming Simulator again. Yo, Farming Simulator was a great time. Also, I watched a video about competitive Farming Simulator, and holy, those dudes go hard. I want to see them there again. I hope they are. I hope they're there with like competitive farming sim setup. I thought bees did hexagon schemes. Well, you got to show up to find out. That's how I get you. You think it's a pyramid scheme, and then I switch it up, and you're hooked. I don't even pay attention to ads. They get deleted between my eyes and brain. Same here, honestly. Yeah, I never really like one of the apps that I used to use. It used to ask me like what ads I'd seen recently, and I would always be like, none of them, question mark. Competitive farming sim, that's a thing. That is a thing, dude. Hold on, I'll find it. I will find it. I need, let's see this. Here we go. Farming. Wow. Ice, congratulations. Getting the dub.
Simulator has its own competitive esports scene, and over the last several months, I've followed it across Europe.
Myself and Chaos, the only other finishers.
Question. How is that even possible? Isn't this a game about, you know, tractors? Following this rabbit hole would lead me to 3 different countries. I'd experience my very own Rocky-style training montage. I'd talk shop with a variety of actual farmers, and eventually, without any sense of irony...
Exclamation point play, get in here, chat. 13 marbles on the track. We got a minute left to join, and you're gonna discover the world of farming sim. I don't know if we're gonna watch this whole video, but I want to show you how serious this is. This is a very real thing. With like we're not talking like I don't know who would be a shitty sponsor. Anyways, we're talking like actual tractor companies with lots of money that are like, yes, you would like a team. Here is team and money. Razor, Bengay, no, like we're talking Husqvarna and like John Deere and shit. I enjoy farming some, but competitive, it's the same but different. Also, Maz, welcome in. Good to see you. That's his thing. Farming sim league. I wasn't lying to you, chat. It's not a bit. It's not a bit. This is very much a thing. Here we go, chat.
I find myself getting really quite into Pro Farming Simulator. I'm as surprised as you are, honestly. My journey began at Gamescom last year, where hundreds of thousands of people come to shuffle around its halls, hoping to play the most anticipated games.
I think John Deere's not actually active in farming sim, but
I was here for something.
And yes, fuck John Deere.
Rural. That's an actual tractor. I was here to spectate the second tournament of Season 5 of the Farming Simulator League.
Season 5, dude!
Unfortunately, the live commentary was in German, and so it was a bit tricky to follow what was going on at times. However, this bit did seem quite exciting.
Jetzt werden wir sehen, mal gucken, ob er den reinwerfen wird. Wird's klappen und zack, da sind sie drin. Unglaublich.
488, what are they saying?
Das ist der absolute Wahnsinn.
Okay, here's what I actually do know. The Farming Simulator League was established by Giant Software, the creators of Farming Simulator, in 2019, and today it consists of a dozen or so teams, many of whom are sponsored by real-world farming brands. There's no FaZe Clan over here, folks. We're talking about Trelleborg Tires, Lindner, and Halm, a German chemical company which makes things like fertilizer. And there's money too, more money than you might be expecting. This year's season.
All right, work call, chat. I'll be right back. But I mean, you'll have a video to entertain yourself. I'll keep running races, but give me a second.
Work? What even is a competitive game of farming simulator? Let's start with the basics. This isn't about managing an actual estate like you do in the core game. Instead, it's a bespoke, almost speedrun adjacent setup in which two teams of 3 players compete on uncannily symmetrical farms, with the winning team being the one that racks up the highest score at the end of each round. How do they score points? Bales into bonds, baby. I really tried to make that sound exciting. Here's one of the team's bonds, right? You'll notice it has 2 entrances, a big one at the bottom and then this one up here, which can only be reached via a conveyor belt. Bales that get dropped off at the bottom typically net a team 10 points apiece, but get your bales up top and a multiplier gets involved. How does that multiplier work? Well, to answer that question, we need to consider for a moment how a straw bale actually gets made. It's not funny. If we jump over to the wheat field on one of our maps, you'll see a player cutting through it with a combine harvester, leaving a nice plump line of straw in its wake. A second player can then hoover this up using something called a baler, and hey presto, you've got yourself some bales of straw. However, you know this, I know this, wheat is not just farmed for straw. If anything, that's the byproduct of the real star of the show. We're talking about bread's best friend, grain. As that combine has been pottering around the field, chewing up everything in its path, it's steadily filling its mechanical gullet.
Let me explain to y'all what's happening here, because I know there's some people here that are...
This is done on the move, like some kind of cool stunt from the Fast...
Unfamiliar with it, but for my job, I'm on call this week, so I could get interrupted randomly by phone calls and shit like that, and I gotta handle this one. So I'll be back here in a bit. I'm still gonna be here hanging out. I'll be in chat and stuff like that. So behave, enjoy the farming sim lore, and I will hopefully be done with that shortly. But I'll keep running races and we'll be hanging out. And I apologize for the interruption. So let's see. Looks like Fuzzy got the dub here. We got 5 people that got season points. Congratulations, y'all. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. Will not behave. Told you I'm still gonna be here. Bosnian Gentleman gets 3rd place. We got Ice in 2nd, and then Chaos gets 1st place. Where are you at, dude? We have Chaos with no sub. Let's fix that. Boop. And if it ever loads, boop. And if it ever loads, boop. All right, there you go, dude. All right, let's get the next one set up here. We had 30 unique marbles at Grand Prix.
All you need to do is send in a donation. $5,
Grand Prix.
$20, whatever
8.
you can spare.
Omgbees gifted a tier 1 sub to Apache Chaos.
Wow. Okay, so let's do plays. And we'll do the like 2-ish minute ones, 2:55, 53. This one right here, we need sure, and then here we go. All right, agreeable, balanced fun. Yeah, man, thank you for being here and hanging out. All right, next Grand Prix is starting now. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. I am about to mute myself and handle all that, so I'll start the video back up and be hanging out. Good luck, everybody. 55 seconds left to join, 14 marbles on the track. If somebody wants to use text-to-speech between races to call out like countdown timers and joins and stuff like that, would be much appreciated.
and the Furious, but slower and calmer. Take that trailer to the silo, empty it there, and you've got yourself that all-important multiplier bonus for your barn. In fact, it's even better than this, because as your multiplier goes up, your opponent's is going down by the same amount. And so, with proper communication, you can ensure that your team's bales are being scored when your multiplier is at its very peak. And ultimately, by the time we reach the mid to late game, where both teams have dropped off all the grain they're going to harvest, and now are focusing on bales, whoever collected the most will just end up with a significant multiplier advantage, which may make all the difference. But wait, there's more. Competitive Farming Simulator has, I kid you not, a pick and ban phase for tractors before the match begins. There are team and player perks to consider, mid-game power-ups, the speed of the conveyor belts can be increased or even totally stopped in their tracks, and the bridges leading to the barns can be raised and lowered, which is just a Smash Brothers-ass feature that will hopefully see your opponent losing 150 grand's worth of agricultural machinery into a moat. But to give you some idea of why this all actually might work as a spectator sport, let me tell you about one of the most hyped moments in a game of competitive farming simulator, the first bale, or as I like to call it, the barnstorm. You see, when a match begins, each team spawns into a starting area that's fenced in, and after a short countdown, its gates will spring open and it'll be time to farm. To really make the most out of that countdown, each player should have been using it to build up momentum, ready to fly out of their respective gate at a whopping top speed of like, I don't know, 40 miles an hour or something? They are tractors, after all. Now, most of the game is about getting bales into that upper section of the barn, like we talked about. But for the very first one, that's not the case. For one bale only, you can sling it in via the main entrance and get a gigantic multiplier for doing so. A multiplier that has been steadily ticking down from the moment the game began. And so, this means players have needed to perfect the art of scoring exactly one bale as quickly as possible. Here's how they do it. You've heard some of this before. Someone on the team will jump into a combine harvester and begin forging a path through one of the wheat fields, leaving a tight trail of straw behind them. While that's happening, a second player couples their tractor with a baler, races over to them, and follows the path they've carefully sliced through the field. Once they've sucked up enough straw to create that first bale and no more, they pull off and absolutely hoon it towards the barn. And now, here's where things get a little bit spicy. As the player approaches the barn at exactly the right moment, they activate their baler, which begins slowly excreting its bale out of the back. And if timed correctly, if the driver gets the angle just right, they should drop this load just as the tractor hurtles past the barn at full speed, depositing it for maximum points. But if you get that timing anything less than perfect, if your angles are off by just a fraction, the bale will instead fall limply outside its desired home, and you'll need to slam on the brakes, turn around, and nose it back into place with your tractor, costing you points and just so much dignity in the process. It's not exactly the 2006 FA Cup final, but it is something. So I enjoyed quite a bit of what I saw during my Gamescom trip, but to properly get into a sport, I need a team to root for, someone to get behind, you know? That's what was missing. And so I turned to one of the games media's most often overlooked print publications for some inspiration. That's Farming Simulator, the official magazine. As I flick past some of the very latest Farming Simulator hardware and a rather provocative article on Wii Control, I have to say, I found this, a profile on one of the league's up-and-coming teams, New Holland. Previously known as Les Fermiers Flamboyants, this plucky team is credited here with disrupting the league's metagame in the last season, thanks to, and I quote, their grain-centric strategy built around something called the Big Haul. I wasn't totally sure why, but there was something about this profile that just, it spoke to me. And so I arranged to meet these likely lads at a training session they had planned in Paris. New Holland, it turned out, was actually going through some big changes just as I arrived. Its core team had been playing together for a little while now, but one of their more experienced players, Joseph, would not be able to compete in their next tournament, and so he was being subbed out for a brand new member of the team, the 21-year-old Theo. Now, Joseph and Theo both play baler, meaning it's their job to create as many straw bales as possible and then shunt them over to the barn.
Exclamation mark, play to join, get in
allowing
here.
the stacker to pop them onto the conveyor belt and start earning points. But it's also the baler's job to land that crucial first bale. Intrigued to get a sense for what that actually means, I asked Joseph to coach me as I played alongside the rest of the team and tried this elusive maneuver for myself.
Full speed.
Full speed.
And I will tell you when to press Y.
Okay. I approached the barn with my heart racing. Could I pull this off?
Full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed. Okay, now you have to leave.
Okay.
And you have to go to the track.
Sorry. This was perhaps one of the greatest sporting moments of my entire life. Unfortunately, the rest of my session with the team didn't go quite so well as I struggled to follow Joseph's seemingly straightforward instructions.
Oh, this is bad wheat. You have to dodge.
What do you mean bad wheat? It's bad wheat! There's bad wheat!
So be careful. Left. Okay. So go left.
Left.
Yeah, go.
Can I just point out that this keyboard is not designed in this? Oh! No! What I wanted to point out, I'd hate for this to sound like an excuse,
But the keyboard.
but that keyboard layout is like wildly different. It's quite similar, but like it's so W's down here.
Because it's French.
But it was genuinely such a pleasure to play with these guys, and in fact, if you're a PMG patron, you can watch the full training session in all its glory as a thank you for supporting our work. And if you're not one already, you could be one if you like. Head over to patreon.com/peoplemakegames to find out more. New Holland also showed me their big haul strategy in action, which involves essentially amassing a dragon's hoard of grain to build a higher multiplier than their opponents, even at the expense of other parts of their game. Big Haul is the name of a team perk that they'll usually select, which gives them access to this massive trailer, which they'll then look to fill with grain using not one, but 2 combine harvesters at the same time. Quinn's let me know that in French, this is actually referred to as a ménage à trois. I hope I've said that right. I haven't run it through Google Translate, but I'll take his word for it. Does it work? I've absolutely no idea, but we'll soon be finding out as we follow them into their next event. Before I left Paris, however, I had to ask, what do other people make of them being pro farming simulator players? Like, esports is one thing, but what did their friends and family say when they told them they harvest wheat at a competitive level?
They lost a lot. Yeah. We say, well, tractor player, we play tractor.
At the beginning, when Sinis sent me a message to play in the team and to substitute Rhodes, I was like, no, no, I don't want to play farming.
Usually when you talk about farming simulator esport to people who know esport, they're like, there is esport in farming simulator. You're, yes, and you do tournament, yes, and you travel to Europe, yes, and you earn money. Yes, what is this?
And then we start to explain the multiplicators, the bales, you have to harvest, you only have 10 minutes, there is bonus, we didn't, like I said, there is a draft, the draft is always like the crazy part. And actually it's, for people, it's actually a good date thing. When you talk it, it breaks the ice, always.
Reeling at this insight into the love life of farming sim pros, I left New Holland to their practice session and headed back home. I may have arrived in Paris as a journalist, but I left the city as a New Holland fan. These were my boys. I'd follow them anywhere, or more specifically, I'd follow them to an event they'd be competing in at an upcoming agricultural machinery show in the West Midlands. Nestled away within this labyrinth of tractors and real-life farmers drinking real-life pints was the next round of the Farming Simulator League. This was easily the strangest place I'd ever watched live esports. In fact, before I caught up with New Holland, I was keen to hear what the British farming community made of this strange addition to their show. Is this anything like farming?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, the tractors and the equipment we know, yeah.
Is that good? Is that good harvester?
Good modern fleet. Yeah, they're all good, yeah, it's all modern.
I mean, the challenges that you have on a farm, whether it be safety, whether it be certainly agronomically.
Does any of this look recognisable to what you do in your real life?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That looks like what's happening in Germany right now.
Yeah, right. What's happening in Germany right now?
There's protests.
! Play to join.
What
Get in
makes
here.
it so difficult? I think the distance between the consumer and the producer.
Right. Are you familiar with New Holland?
Yeah, we know New Holland, yeah.
We have Is it good?
It's a good brand, yeah, it's a good brand.
I don't know much
No,
about
New
tractors.
Holland's good, yeah, no, don't worry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
It's
mid-range.
yeah.
But I wasn't just here to look at big tractors and pretend I was driving them like a real grown-up farmer. I met up with the guys as they arrived outside. Okay, we're outside the NEC. It's very cold, so we'll try and keep this brief. Cygnus, you're about half an hour away from the tournament starting. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited to play. Like, I really want to play. Yeah, and I'm confident. Like, I think we can win, so we'll do our best.
Who's up first? Do you know who your first opponent is?
We face Valtra,
Yeah.
who are tied with us at second place.
Did they just walk past them? Is that
Yeah,
them?
they just walk past us. We can see them on the background.
They look scared. To me.
I think they are scared.
Yeah, look at them in their big coats, warm. No, I was just talking about myself.
2-0.
2-0. Okay, cool. Yeah. So your first tournament. You still feeling good? Where's your mind at?
If I do a really good first bail, it will be very important for me. First bail, it will be so important for me because I can snowball.
Okay.
So I think it's the more important for me.
They seemed calm enough, sort of. I mean, they were saying all the right things, but you could feel some nervousness in the air. Doing well in the tournament today and tomorrow meant points for the league table, but it also meant the winning team walking away with 15,000 euros as well. As the tournament began, Quinns and I settled into our seats and were absolutely delighted to be featured on the official Farming Simulator League broadcast within moments of doing so.
I mean, the last game tomorrow, so we had this like a double final, but now we have changed it to best of 5 final, and the team that is coming from the upper bracket is going to be getting like a 1 match advantage on that one. So you want to stay in the on the upper bracket. We can see some audience pictures there as well. We do have some Farming Simulator magazines on their hands.
All right, my sweet French lads are about to play their first game of the show. They're up against Vultra, which is the team. They're currently neck and neck in the league tables. They both got the same points. So if they win this one, it's a pretty big deal. In fact, I would say they have to. And yeah, the thing that I'm particularly most nervous about, maybe more nervous than the team, is I really want to see Theo, the young buck, the new member of the team, land that first bail. I feel like he needs the confidence boost, he needs the hit, and it'll be plain sailing after that. So first bail, Theo. The game started well for New Holland as they pinched a combine harvester just before Vultra could get to it, leaving one of their players scrambling to find an alternative and wasting valuable seconds. Our lads, however, were perfectly primed to land a really quick first bail with a hefty multiplier. It was all up to young Theo now, or Fatu as he's known in game.
Points out of it. Let's see, Pato, it's not going to be it can be 140 actually, easily. 145 is still doable if he's going to swing that in.
Yeah,
and it's going to be
146!
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Fantastic!
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
No one else cheered.
The 146, that is the highest first bail of today, so even Helm wasn't able to do better.
Vultra's first bail was a disaster by comparison. They even got their bailer stuck, it was that bad. New Holland couldn't be off to a better start. The remainder of the round was really defined by the 2 team perks that had been selected. Our guys were of course running their trademark big haul play, but Vultra had grabbed something called Unstoppable. Now Unstoppable is all about the conveyor belt. If you have it, your team's belt runs faster than the other side, and on top of this, your belt can't be stopped. It's unstoppable, I suppose. If you deliver too much too quickly before the other team has unloaded at least some grain on their end, you can end up slowing down and eventually even disabling your
play to join, get your balls on the track.
To what's happening. And yet, this is exactly what New Holland did next.
I don't quite understand why.
Play to join 69 seconds, get in here.
You deliver enough grain to stop your own belt.
And so here they are with a 3x multiplier, which is the highest it can go, but no clear way of getting their bales up to the top entrance to actually score any points. But let's not forget that this team, my team, used to be called Les Fermiers Flamboyants.
At that point, you've got to do this.
Exclamation mark,
then
play
have
to
to
join, get your balls
drive
on the track.
tractor up and score points this way.
Can you get all in? All 3 of them? Yes! With the multiplier, that's going to be 42
with the
times
bail
3.
multiplier.
Yeah, that's like a 126 points right there.
Okay,
I stack great.
Vultra ends up dropping some more grain eventually, which, I don't know, might not have been the right move on their part because it means New Holland's belt does at least start moving again, although at an outrageously slow speed. Again, my lads find a way.
72 points right there. So yeah, Peter is doing a good job. Actually a very good job, to be honest.
And there's really no coming back from that. Vultra would go on to deliver just one bale less than New Holland.
Sorry, chat. I'll be back soon. Hope the tractors are entertaining.
To go. So
Mayo
New
told
Holland,
you
they
all
were
it was
playing
serious.
the first match of the series.
BSNSC.
And Vultra, they had a difficult start, to be honest.
For round 2, both New Holland and Vultra are forced to select new team perks, as you're only allowed to use each perk once per game, and so both sides instead select something called Bottleneck, which permanently raises some of the other team's bridges. But really what this means for New Holland is they now need to prove they can win games without just relying on Big Haul. Theo lands another strong first bale at 139 compared to Vultra's 122. And then, well, it was a pretty slow start to the round after that, with both sides concentrating on grain, and in fact neither team even attempted to score a bale for the first 2/3 of the game. A viable strategy, but not necessarily a crowd pleaser. Anyway, my guys don't need to be flashy, they were here to win.
2 minutes to go. New Holland, they have a, let's say, a pretty, I mean, it's not that big, but I would say it's still comfortable lead, to be honest. I mean, because they have been performing pretty well, they have the bales.
And that was the story of the game, really. A comfortable victory, if a little less exciting to spectate than the previous round. But with that win under their belt, New Holland continued in the winner's bracket of the tournament. All right, lads, you just smashed the first game, 2-0. First bale both times as well. I don't think I've ever been, it was like you were my son out there. I've never been that proud. Yeah, 146 on the first one.
Yeah.
What was the second one, do you remember?
139.
This
because,
guy.
It was against bottleneck, so we don't have the middle bridge and.
Right, this guy, you gotta be pretty pleased with
for
him.
the first tournament, it's perfect. Like we come ready. He shows that he's ready because when you have a newcomer on the team, you can be like, maybe they are not strong enough because this is a new player. But he shows that he's better than the previous one.
Sure. Wow, I just took that. Who was it who drove the 3 bales up when there was the 3 times multiplier?
Yeah, it's
pretty sick, man. Pretty sick.
It's a technique like all players should know how to play it, but few teams don't know.
Guys, this game is easy. You've got it. Just keep if you just keep doing exactly that for the rest of the day. Like it's Helm next as well, right?
Yeah.
So Helm is the league leaders, world champions from last time. It's almost the final before the final. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a final before the final, but it will be a close match. Everything is possible. Yeah. We know we can beat them. They know they can beat us. So we'll do our best, and I think we are ready.
Helm are the clear favourites to win this tournament, it needs to be said. They're a German team, and well, I'm not wild about the stereotype that I'm going to reinforce here, but they're really, really efficient. There is no single part of their game which they specialise in, really, like we have in New Holland. It's just, well, it's everything. They consistently make more bales and score more bales than all the other teams.
They press bales faster than anybody else does.
Now, interestingly, both teams have opted for Big Haul in this first round, with near identical tractor setups too. I think Helm is sending a message to my boys here that reads, we can play your strategy better than you can. Honestly, I respect the flex. Now both New Holland and Helm start off a little shaky, with players on both sides getting picked to a vehicle that they need, meaning those first bales come in a little bit late, and in fact, Theo misses his drop and needs to go back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm thrilled to stand before you today as the winner of this intense farming simulator match. This victory is a testament to the countless hours of strategizing, skillful plowing, and efficient resource management. Competing against such talented and dedicated farmers has been both an honor and a challenge, pushing me to refine my techniques and think creatively. I extend my gratitude to my competitors whose prowess made this win
Carrick.
all the more meaningful.
Exactly. Oh my God. Go stuck with 3 in the row while I'm on the phone. I feel like you're cheating while I'm like distracted. What the heck's with that, dude? That guy is gonna have to call me back because he has to have me do something when he's on each location because he didn't like write this or take notes about things at each location. So he's like, oh, I guess I'll have to call you back in 15 minutes whenever I get to the next one. I was like, thanks, bro. Sure would have been easy for you to write down that number while you were there yesterday during business hours. Whatever, though. 20 seconds left to join. 15 marbles in the track. Exclamation point play. Man, dude could have taken a picture. Could have done like so many different things. I don't know. I'll hold off on the rest of the video until he calls me back, and I'll let y'all finish it out. Ugh. Yeah, welcome in new people. Good to see you, Shaper. Magiopia stopped by, and there was another name. Polylama, I saw you sneak in. Who was the other person? Dude, there was a new name. I swear to God there was. Oh yeah, Meat Shield. Welcome, welcome. If y'all aren't familiar with me, I'm Oh My God Bees. Beer Bees is fine. I'm a variety B-tuber. You'll catch me streaming most days a week right here on Twitch. That's kind of a lie recently. We've been pretty inconsistent, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm sort of dying over here, but we're trying to fix that. We play marbles every Saturday. We put out new videos every Friday, and we have Discord hangouts every Sunday. So, welcome, welcome. What? Feline, what? Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? More B time? I'm trying. Man. You could come hang out with me, like, not next week, but the week after. How about that, Feline? Dox yourself. I'll come have dinner with you or something. I have literally no fucking clue where you are, but I feel like I'm going to be closer to you than Texas. Here comes Oakham making the jump first. What? What? Tats zooming past Oakham. We got Inna in second place, actually. Actually, Tats zooming past Inna and me. Oakham horsing around. Yeah, get it together, Oakham. I make a terrible host, but sure. Dude, I make a terrible guest with my lack of planning. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm visiting Europe. Anybody want to like hang out or something? I don't know. Y'all got those like fucking train things over there. I could just hop on one of those and end up wherever. Super easy. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, you're at the little neighborhood. What the?
Torok is now following.
Okay, subathon break rate. I was like, there's no way that it's actually done. Lumi! Lumi. Thank you for the raid. Congratulations on the lore release and everything.
Dot is now following.
And thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're having a great time hanging out with Lumi, and I hope that Lumi has a fantastic break.
Skull _ 638 is now following.
My TikTok feed is ruined by Leon dancing and the thirst traps for Leon. I can't. Like, it's crazy.
We are locked in. Thinking we're over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
Oh shit. We can't have a normal raid here at all ever. And it's okay. I think pretty much, listen, people may not admit that their feeds are ruined by thirst traps, but a lot of people's TikTok feeds are ruined by thirst traps. That's just the way that the world works, all right? Wait, Beast has a sexy voice? Thank you. Spoopy. Yeah, I've been over here with this voice all along, hiding from you all.
Hey, stop!
What?
Why? I just don't get it. I always catch you fuckers watching this sick shit. This is sick.
Ah! Well, you caught me between work calls. I'm about to get another one. However, hopefully it should not take very long. So even whenever I get my work call here in a second, I'll disappear for a couple minutes, but we will keep playing marbles. So welcome in, Raiders. If you're not familiar with me, I'm Oh My God Bees. B or Bees is fine. I'm a variety B-tuber. You catch me streaming most days a week right here on Twitch. Every Saturday we play marbles.
ISIS Storm is now following.
A busy bee? Absolutely. Marvel versus Capcom. How did I end up here? I didn't click on Oh My God Bees. Yes, I got raided by Lumi. We love Lumi here. If you're from my community and you have not followed Lumi, do it right now. Right now. Right now.
Grandma_Boo is now following.
Right now. What's a Lumi? A Lumi tuber, you might say. All right, on to the next race. Congratulations, Tats. I'm actually already subbed. How did that happen, Oakham? That's crazy. Yeah, Lumi's like almost a month into her subathon. It's crazy. I've loved seeing it go so well for Lumi. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. All right. Yeah, I woke up this morning and the first stream that I went to was Lumi's, and I got there like had to have been 30 seconds. Thank you for the head pats. Had to have been 30 seconds after Lumi got done playing the new lore video. I was just like, standing man emoji. I've not seen the new lore video. I really look forward to seeing it though. Like, I will probably watch it on my way to the concert that I'm going to tonight. 20 seconds left to join. We got 21 marbles on the track. If you're not familiar with marbles, just type exclamation point play in the chat and you will join. Same as you. Yeah, I missed it by a couple minutes. I'm sure it's incredible. I'm sure it's incredible. It looked like there were many talented people that worked on it. So not that surprises me in any way. I played Marbles with a guy a long time ago. It was like season 9. Bro, it's like season a lot. It's like season a lot now. I have no idea. We play marbles here, but I've never been like super into marbles, right? Like I enjoy it and I'm happy to be a part of the community, and I love it when marbles community members, like people that like really get into marbles, come hang out. But we've never like tried to grind during a season or been like super plugged into like the marble meta. I just like balls. Yeah, exactly. We got Fire Ice Storm out front. Yeah, if you don't have 7TV, you'll definitely want to get 7TV if you're in my chat for very long at all. It's all luck with the meta. I mean, it gets pretty detailed, and people will sit and play like a specific kind of track for the entire season. Oh my God. I love that my community makes me look so great to raiders. You immediately get barraged by glizzies and totally safe for work emojis. Did you see Brainy? I've learned. You won't get me with that again. You won't get me with that again. Did you see what happened last night after we raided Kana? Also, I haven't checked my Tangia points. So they like several people from Kana's chat thanked us for that redeem.
Oh, hi little guy.
Doge, thank you for the follow.
Doge 7062 is now following.
Oh no. Oh. Polka Dog, please. Fire Ice Storm, congratulations. We got 488. Gosek falling back to third place. We got Stone Creek, Lucky Flow, 8 Legs, 4 Eyes, and Oakham and Carrick. That's our top 8. I just yoinked the green screen off YouTube. Yeah, but you were the first one to do it, and you gave me credit for it, so thank you. 69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Yeah, so if I go to my Tangia, let's see, level 10. Affiliates on level 18. I wonder if there's a way for me to see how many that's gotten for me. Anyways, exclamation point play. Get in here, chat. We've got Mrs. Chicken Lizard. Let's see, who else is new? Stone Creek was in here. Oh yeah, Kung Fu, what time am I supposed to meet y'all again today? Is it Junior Drums or JR Drums? Anyways, Drums, welcome in. What's Tangia? Tangia is like the redeem system that, well, one of the redeem systems that we're using. There's my like link if you want to sign. If you're streaming and you want a really neat platform for media share, redeems, text to speech, Tangia does all of those things. Yeah, there's a text to speech model of my voice. Thanks for being the first to ask. Of course. I will do my best to actually remember that it's JR.
You can make me say pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo. And then it... Oh, no, that was 2 messages. Okay. I thought that was Oakham's. Yeah, so, yeah, I will probably just...
As damn guys. This Tangia shit is crazy. I can literally make myself say anything on
dude.
stream. Sub to BIs.
Yeah, sub to BIs. The best streamer. See, this is a real problem though. Because if I'm playing something intense and you make me close my eyes, how am I Listen, chat.
God is coming.
For those of you that don't understand, oh, it's a Guru Vor map. Those of you that don't understand why God is coming, we played Squirrel Stapler last night, and that was a trip.
God is coming.
Oh, David, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Okay. 3, okay. But
God is coming everywhere.
I can't. No! I'm rethinking my life choices. I've given you too much power, chat. Bambi!
Todd is coming.
Who the fuck is Todd?
God is coming, and so am I.
Wait, what? Red, that's not part of the deal. That costs extra.
At this point, I can feel my individual Brian cells exploding one by one.
Did I hate it when my Brian cells explode one by one? Yeah, we got raided by Lumi. We don't have enough power to give song requests. We may turn on song requests occasionally. I tried to get a bot set up to handle that like seamlessly, and then it immediately like imploded.
Plus, who is getting Todd and God off? I'm next in line.
I listen. I don't really trust y'all with music. I text-to-speech and all the other redeems is scary enough. Can you imagine the heinous shit that would get played if I let y'all pick the music for the stream? 4 big guys. See, I wouldn't mind that, but like the 35th play of it, my music's safe. Hey, I'm pretty good with music. Song request, please. Chat, I've played like the entire like 4-hour long gotchi playlist before. Don't make me do it again. Do not make me do it again. Red, congratulations on the dub. We got Anna, Polka Dog, Fire Ice Storm, and Juggernaut. Our only 5 finishers. $69 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. And this week we didn't do one, but next week we will be giving away tournament coins and stuff like that if they approve the event. It's been a couple weeks since we've done one of the actual like marbles events with things to give away. Been dealing with health stuff. I don't want to start yapping about that right now. But my last stream before I leave for TwitchCon EU will be a marbles stream / hangout, and hopefully we'll have some prizes and stuff to give away that aren't just subs. So. When it comes to music, I actually have quite a lot. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I follow Oakham on Spotify to yoink the playlists. That's a fair statement. 17 marbles on the track. Here we go. Giving out some $5 footlongs. Hell yeah. That's exactly how we roll here. All right, we got this chicken lizard was out in front and manages to eke it out again. Gosek there as well with Stone Creek. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my phone to ring. How about $1.25 for 4 inches, dude? We're not making compromises on our sandwich length here. All right. You get what you get. All right. If you're a broke boy, just say so. If you can't pay the footlong admission, then maybe this is the wrong stream for you. Okay. 4-inch lunch special. Oh, sandwich. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm about to get another one. I can take it off for now. I'm just gonna like immediately have to put it back on screen. Our firearms instructor feels called out. It's okay. I feel called out too. I've spent entirely too much money over the past week. Between health stuff, travel stuff, and things that I just need. The Oshi Push Kickstarter really came at a shit time. You have money to spend? Not anymore. By definition, subs aren't even sandwiches. Well, what are they then, Apache Chaos? Explain the logic here. We got Polyllama, the first one to make the jump here. Just kidding. Polyllama completely chokes, and 488 gets the first jump. Misses the hole, though. And I don't know if that'll be a good roll. No, you got it. You got through. Do you have enough momentum, or will Polyllama hits a brick.
Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth, and I am the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. $6 shrimp special.
I love that. Dude, I love that video so much. So much. It's one of my favorite videos on the internet. Where is it? $6 shrimp soul. This is, I don't know if this is the original. Anyways, here it is. No, we need the one with the voiceover. Hold on. $1 shrimp special.
Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. $6 shrimp special!
I don't know why that's not a redeem on this channel. It absolutely should be. Somehow we have not made it one. Congratulations 48 on getting the dub. We got 48 Polyllama, Stone Creek, Mrs. Chicken Lizard, and Ant. That's our top 5. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. However, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, tacos are legally sandwiches. You know what? I'm not going to argue with Fort Wayne. They can just do it their way. Third place was 48. Second place was Enna. Wow, I wonder who got first place. Oh my God, it's Gosek. Crazy. 3 wins out of 8. We had 33 unique marbles that Grand Prix. Congratulations, Gosek. Well, enjoy the B-motes. Let's do a Royale.
All you need to do is send in a donation. $5, $20, whatever you can spare.
Omgbees gifted a tier 1 sub to Gozk.
Gozk. 69 seconds left to join the battle. Get in here. Bro. Don't unplay. Opt out? What? You wound me so. You wound me so. We have 18 marbles on the battlefield. 40 seconds left to join. Get in here, chat. Can we break 20? Let's get like 22 marbles in here. We got 30 seconds left. Tab back in. Hop on the battlefield. You can target me if you want. I ain't scared. Thank you for joining. Well, that puts us at 20, 21. Thank you, Monkey Brad. Fire. Wrong fire. Am I blind? I'm blind. I'm blind, or fire ice didn't join. Okay. Either way, 21 marbles on the track or the battlefield. Let's see who gets the win. Thank you for the 300 bits. That means that 6 power-ups are going to drop onto the field from 488. Thank you, thank you. You know, it's like, oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Whoa. Oh, there's the work call. All right, chat. Give me just a second. All right. I will call that guy back after we start the next Grand Prix. Size up. Size up.
Size up.
Size up. Battle Dome. Tornado. I should get some actual, like, useful sound effects on my board here, like, rather than ones that I will, like, never use. I mean, I guess that one's okay, but, like...
Who wants to hear this? No one wants to hear this. This does not help.
I just need, like, a reverb toggle and, like, some other... I don't know. There would be some cool ones to add. Megaphone's pretty good. I should use it more. Go sick rip. We're down to Apache Chaos, Ant, 488, and Firearms Instructor. Apache Chaos takes out Ant, and Firearms Instructor takes out 488. Firearms Instructor has 1 hit left in him. And Bob is wandering towards the black hole. It's actually a really dangerous spot for black hole to be because they could easily get chunked off the map. Did not happen this time. So Firearms Instructor, I think, has to land 3 hits in a row in order to come back from this. That would be very, very unlikely, but they've got the first. Oh! Apache Chaos gets the dub. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. So that bot is fucking dead. But this is Come Closer, 1 word by Eliminate. Maybe Blind Spot, welcome, welcome. Top eliminations was Apache Chaos with 4. Top damage was Polylama with 223. Apache Chaos got 412 season points for that. It was a real rough round for Carrick, Oakham, and Tats. This is Chicken Lizard, at least got over 50 damage. Whale was the person with the elimination with the least amount of damage. And Gosek had 3, Firearms Instructor 2, Red and Monkey Brad and Ant with 2, and Polylama. A lot of people with 2. Congratulations again to Apache Chaos. Wait, it's already on my playlist? Nice. All right, let's get into another Grand Prix, and I will give you all the rest of the farming sim video to watch.
Oh, shit. Farting on my roommate's door. Ha!
All right, I'm going to get another work call. I'll be right back. I'm going to set up the Grand Prix and everything. All right, and I got 2 things to take care of. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all the rest of the farming sim video to watch. If y'all missed the beginning of it, all the raiders, you're like 2/3 of the way into this video. I'm gonna let it play while I'm on call for work. So while I'm handling that, y'all finish this out. If for some reason it takes longer than this, I'll play something else. So I appreciate y'all being understanding and hanging out. Thank you for all the follows and all the love from the raid. And I hope to see y'all around again. Yeah, let's let her rip, and I'll still be here in chat and running the races and stuff. So it's not like I'm just disappearing. I just won't be talking.
Back and nudge it in. There's only 3 points between them in the end, but mentally, I worry that could have left a mark.
Both teams having a surprisingly slow start.
But it's New Holland that eventually wins this tug of war in the end, thanks to a somewhat fortunate power-up that drops, leaving them with a final multiplier of 2.1 compared to Helm's 1.9. A mishap from either side here would likely decide the round.
Even getting caught on a bridge, you know, even having the bales fly off the front.
Something like this, you mean?
Despite this, my guys managed a 100-point lead with a minute or so left to go, and it seemed like they were about to pull off the biggest upset of the tournament so far. But then Helm did what Helm do. They simply had more bales on the field, and in the final moments, that's all that really mattered.
And how have they done that in the last seconds? And it's going...
It will be Helm. They will come back and they will get the first game. For a while it seemed that they can't pull that off, but they did.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's the fact that they just press so many bales in the dying moments of matches that it overwhelms other teams. It's incredible.
Round 2 began with a successful Helm first bale, and then this.
Oh no, he's missed!
Both teams ended up neck and neck when it came to grain and the multipliers, but elsewhere an enormous gap was starting to reveal itself.
I'm looking at this now and going, how have Helm got 5 more bales than New Holland have at this stage?
And things just got worse and worse from there. Watching the game live, it was difficult to pick a specific moment where Helm had suddenly wrestled control of the game away from New Holland.
All right, chat, get your marbles on the track.
It had happened quietly, and somehow, inevitably, they played the better game.
Helm are going to take this match 2-0, and we have another straight victory.
Yeah, 2-0. So Helm, they will keep their place on the upper bracket. It means that also New Holland's going to be dropping on the lower bracket at the same time as well.
My team spirit had been broken with that one, and it was hard to see. They'd been knocked into the losers bracket, which meant they could still win the tournament, but it was going to be a difficult road to get there. And if they lost just one more game, that was it. They were going home. Eager to lift their spirits, Quins and I took to the show floor in the hopes that we could find something, anything, to give them a bit of a morale boost before tomorrow's games. Now, what was meant to be a quick whirl around the convention soon got very, very silly, and I don't want to derail this video too much, but well, we filmed the whole thing, and if you're a PMG patron, you can also watch that whole thing unfold, whatever it is.
There were a variety of reactions I was expecting to have from drinking the free convention milk. This was not one of them.
But eventually we found just what we've been looking for, the New Holland trade stand, as in New Holland, the actual farming machinery manufacturer worth billions and billions of dollars. I approached their front desk to let them know how their team was getting on. We're doing a documentary on the New Holland farming simulator team.
The New Holland
farming simulator team.
Right.
Double
Honestly,
bore all the way.
It didn't seem like anyone here knew what I was talking about, but that did not stop me from getting them to record a motivational video message all the same. The following morning, we shared this video with the lads.
Hello, I'm Stephen Lucknan. I'm the UK product demonstrator for New Holland.
Hi, I'm Emma Bradley. I'm the brand communication and marketing intern.
And we are proudly backing the New Holland team in the Farming Simulator League.
Good luck tomorrow.
Bye.
C'est trop bien. Ah ouais, c'est trop cool. En plus, ils se sont renvoyés la balle. Ah ouais, c'est trop cool.
Is that good? And you know what? I think this might just have been exactly what they needed. They'd win their next game 2-0, and the next, cruising through their opponents in the losers bracket like a well-oiled combine through so much normal wheat, which brought them face to face with Trelleborg tyres in the semi-final of this tournament. If they could win this game, they would get another shot at Helm and a chance to win that €15,000 prize. You know it already by now, but round one saw the team pick up Big Haul and go for their preferred game plan. Fatu lands the first bale, stepping up once again just when his team needs him the most, while Trelleborg's baler has what I would personally describe as an absolute mare. New Holland had noticed he'd not delivered the first bale yet and picked up a power-up to raise the bridge at the end there, it's worth noting. Incredibly disruptive play, love it.
Blocked from getting back out there, so that slowed him down as well. This is a horrible start.
Silo close is
for
the other
Trelleborg.
one.
And then of course, Team Big Haul does its thing.
Masterful play from New Holland. That is New Holland getting
Hailey, I love you.
multiplier and holding it there to score as many points with as big a multiplier as they can.
This was maybe their best round of the entire tournament, with some very confident control of the multipliers throughout. Just one more win and we'll be in the final.
And New Holland will be happy to claim the first game of the series, and of course that's going to be one more obstacle taken away from the path to go to the grand final.
But something had changed. Even from the first bale of the second round you could feel it. Everything had suddenly shifted somehow. And our multiplier kings somehow end up at just 1.8 as they enter the endgame compared to Trelleborg's 2.2.
And the gap is pretty big for Trelleborg, to be honest. I don't know if New Holland can still catch that up. They will try to do everything they can. There's going to be a couple more bales, 5 seconds to go.
Oh,
it's going to be very awfully close. He's
it.
not going to fall down, and that one bale is not going to go in. And in the end, with a very, very small gap difference.
That was one each, taking New Holland and Trelleborg tyres into a final decider. I was bricking it. Things didn't stop perfectly, with Fatu being pipped to his baler, losing valuable seconds in the process, but somehow he does still manage to squeak in the first bale just before Trelleborg can get there. Now it's Trelleborg's turn to use Big Haul this time around, meaning they do get an early lead on the multiplier and are actually able to take advantage of that before New Holland can really claw it back, with one player driving up the belt with a full set of bales.
Now they've got 6 bales sitting there, have Trelleborg, and New Holland have yet to score any bales.
With 3 minutes left on the
Congrats
clock,
to
just
Polly
4
Lowe.
points separate the two teams. A misplay from any player could see their team's chances of receiving a novelty check for €15,000 disappear like grain into a silo. New Holland grab the bottom boost power up, meaning they're able to score bales on the ground level and still get the multiplier, which they take full advantage of, but still, the points gap is so close. And then I hear it. The word
Exclamation mark play, get your balls on the track.
In this game.
Yeah, it is looking a bit scary how many bales actually Trelleborg has around the belt, and they're still leading on the points as well, and we're almost starting the last minute, so this is looking actually very good for Trelleborg, but they don't have the bales. They don't have the bales. It's done. Trelleborg will be going to the grand final for sure. We still have 10 seconds to go, but there's just no chance at all that New Holland can do it anymore.
The
Play
bales
get your
have
balls
come
on the
in
track.
for Trelleborg in the last few seconds has been immense, and it's going to be 100 points that they take it by, and there
Exclamation
we go.
mark play,
And
get
that was
your
it.
balls
I
on the
was
track.
gutted, genuinely gutted. But that, I think, is the sign that something had changed during these 2 days in Birmingham. When I watched the previous tournament at Gamescom, I was curious, sure, but I didn't really feel anything about what I'd watched. Not something deep down anyway. That was no longer
Exclamation mark
the
play,
case.
get your balls in my mouth.
So first of all, the thing I want to say the most is I came into this video and learning about Farming Simulator League kind of skeptical that I would get it. It felt very outside of the stuff that I usually watch. You three lads have made me love this event. I've had such a good time watching you, and so like outside of the result itself, it's been personally so fun watching you three compete. I just wanted to say that before anything else. How are you feeling?
For me, it was my first tournament, so I'm a bit disappointed and conscious about the lose in semi-final, of course, because I want to win. But I think I'm pretty proud of my tournament because it was my first one.
Yeah.
And I'm with two beautiful teammates. So it's incredible. It's an incredible experience.
There's an inside joke we have on the People Make Games team, usually about Quinn's videos, honestly, in which we like to joke that he'll often pitch these stories about the most unusual left field communities in games, whether that's sex work in Second Life or the smorgasbord of things happening inside VR chat. And without a doubt, after a few weeks of speaking to people and immersing himself in their world, he comes out the other side a convert. I am so glad I got to experience something similar with Farming Simulator League, this incredibly niche competitive scene that's as much speedrunning as it is a traditional esport. Yes, Helm may be on an entirely different level to everybody else, and in case you're wondering, of course they won the tournament, but my lads, they've got heart, an awful lot of heart. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, if you're a PMG patron, you can right now watch my full training session with the team, as well as Quinn's and myself being really weird about farming machinery in Birmingham. So let the content continue. I could plow through all of these people. That's such a weird thought to have.
Yeah, so I don't know, it was like last week, Shindigs put a challenge and was like, hey, do me a favor and just when you go live, sit there for like half an hour and don't say anything. And I thought that was actually a pretty great idea. Oh my God.
Hey, look, it's watermelon with wings.
Huh?
Bees, I hope you are aware that we are the content here. Not you. Us. Go away. This is our stream now.
Welcome to Stream You Where You Want. No, we are here to play some Paul Wald. With Coswords to control us, it's going to be a great. I want to be your tampon. To be blessed by your DNA would bring nothing but sustenance into my life. Just imagining being close to your womb. Kittens, I'm mad. Why did I see you with another man? Am your alpha? Growls, you will never make it out of the basement again. Do you hear me? You've been a bad kitty. You've angered Alpha tonight, and you will pay the price. Come here. Now.
Doth thou need a bit of a reach? A butt of a pick-me-up? Want me to take off this dress?
Nope. Hey Bees, can you do me a favor real quick? Look over at OBS. Do you see that red button that says stop streaming? Yeah, can you go ahead and click on that for me? Thanks.
Rings, sauce, and everything meatballs. These were the ingredients chosen to create a perfect VTuber. But Professor Tuwin accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Spagapuff Bee was born.
Chat, I am streaming for jail. Please understand the upload here is horrible. I cannot afford to stream audio too. I have been jailed for not posting schedule and tax fraud. Chat, on this blessed Valentine's Day, I want to connect with you in a way no creator did before. Please, join me in violating your routers and sending your thrust packets right to my stinger. Buzz Buzz Kittens. Daddy wants to feel your e-love. Chat, there's no time to talk. I am currently in a getaway vehicle. Shoot, the cops are after us. Anger, drive faster. No way this Mercedes can't outrun them. We have fat stacks here. We can't get caught now. Imagine the world. Done imagining? Okay, now get outside and touch some real grass instead. MGBs hereby declare I will pay Walefic 10000 monthly wage starting today. Please spend it on a new crappy laptop. And gotcha. May Hoyoverse get richer and your account full of 5 stars.
If Bees doesn't say anything in the next 5 minutes, he owes us all 0.50.
I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It appears to be mating ritual between the wasps and the bees.
Pee pee poo poo. I love Nickelback and I'm tired of pretending I don't. Hey, I want to be a rock star. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. Look at this photograph. Look at this graph. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. I got a Glock in my Rari. Hey, 17 shots, 0.38. Hey, I got a Glock in my Rari, 17 shots, 0.38. Watch my 9mm go bang. Wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-da-da-dang. We all live in a yellow submarine. 小上好中国，想在乎有病 chilling， 我很喜欢病 chilling， 但是速度有 But you didn't have to cut me off. I like to creep around my home and act like a goblin. I don't know why, but I just enjoy doing this. How do I get my husband to stop going goblin mode during hand-holding? TLDR. My husband says goblin mode activated when we start holding hands. Remember guys, friction burn only stops once you stop. I bought a whole bunch of like shungite rocks. Do you know what shungite is? Anybody know what shungite is? No, not Suge Knight. I think he's locked up in prison. You already know, I'm obsessed with it. I can't get enough. Back with another milk. Help. Help me. Pat. Get happy. My Rufflecopter goes, soy. Stinger in bio. Somebody tag in Donald Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me, Donald Trump, please. I'm asking you, please save me, please. This is one of the big ones. We're going after a major prize, the diamond. You're going to break into the McKendrick Museum, get the stone, and get out. My name is Van. I'm an artist. I'm a performance artist. I'm hired for people to fulfill their fantasies. They're deep, dark fantasies. I thought this was meant to be Pal World. Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The Leather Club's 2 blocks down. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, Leather Man. Maybe you and I should settle it right here on the ring if you think you're so tough. Oh, yay, I'll kick your ass. Ha, yeah, right, man. Let's go. Why don't you get out of that leather stuff? I'll strip down out of this and we'll settle it right here in the ring. What do you say? Yeah, no problem, buddy. You got it. Get out of that jabroni outfit. There's no Paul World? Welcome to Pine World. Ah! Hi, it's me, Willem Dafoe, famous actor. I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my I'm horny as f, man. I'm a freak like for real. The ting goes skrrr. Pop, kaka, skiddicky, pop, chip, chop, a doobie, I'm a think fast chuckle, nuts. Motherfuckers out here saying, I don't like Honey Nut Cheerios. My brother in Christ, I will honey nut in your cereal and we'll see what happens next. The impact of this stream on our mental health will be negligible. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to 5 Nights at Freddy's. Saying you eat a treat if you ain't eat a treat? Hey, hell nah, did you eat? I'm gonna ask you again. Hell nah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 1 of Beastcraft, the series where I play Minecraft. This is going to be a single-player Let's Play, and when I say Let's Play, I use that term pretty loosely, all aboard the toxic gossip train, chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to Manipulation Station. Step 1. Put a large saucepan on a medium heat and add it 1 TBSP olive oil. Step 2. Add 4 finely chopped bacon rashers and fry for 10 minutes until golden and crisp. Step 3. Draw the rest of the owl. Step 3. Reduce the heat and add the 2 onions. Don't care, curse of bees. I am terribly ill. The only way for me to get better is if you send me stinger and wing pics, please. Bark, bark. I'm on my knees right now. Let me see that big stinger of yours. Editing a video out of this stream of consciousness is the equivalent of Brainy making the Iron Man suit in a cave with a box of scraps.
Bees, you good man?
Spell fire truck without the I-R-E-T-R. Relax liberal. It's called dark humor. You must be because I'm head over wheels for you. I love you a whole lot. If you were words on a page, you'd be fine print. I love you to Reese's Pieces. You must be a campfire because you're hot and I want s'more.
This was truly a stream of all time.
It was dinner time at the Bees Gamer House. OMG Bees dishes up a steamy plate of pasta when he realizes he forgot the meat. Matt looks up from his plate, the gleam in his eye. I got the meat right here for you, baby. Yet another successful team dinner. It's as the old saying goes, my fellow, f about and learn what for. Abraham drinking my dinkin', my Lincoln, my kinkin', dinkin', thinkin' my bee brother. It's just now hit me that Bees has been live for an hour and a half, hasn't said a word, and yet has enough content for a week's worth of videos. He is farming us for content. I demand a raise. Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear. For I am the harbinger of death. The bane of creatures subaqueous, my rod is true and unwavering as I cast into the aquatic abyss. A man scorned by this uncaring earth finds solace in the sea. My only friend, the worm upon my hook. The year is 2025. OMG Bees lies on his deathbed, the countless years of SpaghettiOs infighting finally having taken their toll. He struggles to adjust his eyes to the glare of his computer screen, yearning to view his beloved Twitch chat one more time. All he sees is degenerate weeb spam. His eyes brim with tears. He begins gasping his final breath, and in his final moments, he hits the hardest dab known to humanity. How Hu Tao changed my life. As I write this, immense tears of pleasure flows from my eyes. Words alone cannot express the feelings and emotions my heart goes through when I think of Hu. I stared hours and hours at the leaked gameplay footage of Hu Tao, eyes, her deep red eyes. From this point, a goal spouted in my head. Acquire a C6R5 Hu Tao at any cost. So some people might be wondering what's so special about Hu Tao, what makes her the best waifu. Hu Tao is the best thing to be ever created since the creation of the heavens and earth. Regardless the size of her bust, Hu Tao has all the qualities of a C-tier waifu. No a day goes by without me listening to all of Hu Tao's voice lines on repeat for 1 hour. Ganyu. The smell of Ganyu hair smells good. I want to smell the body scent of Ganyu. Her hair, so pretty. Really? What? Ganyu isn't real? Only my imagination, you say? No. No. I don't believe that she isn't real. No. I don't care about the reality. I do not care. Ganyu, looking at me on the laptop, you see? You didn't trust me? Can you stand up? Can you? Yes. MG, $28 for cookies. It's 4 bags. That's $7. I know. Math is hard when you are an idiot. But if you are a broke boy, just say so. At everyone, please do not announce to the server when you are going to masturbate. Please do announce to the server when you are going to go masturbate. Hello, everybody. My name is OMG Beats, and welcome to Pal World Crowd Control Stream. A stream that you guys suggested in mass, and I saw that Momo played it, and she said it was really, really good, so I'm very eager to see what is up. I haven't spoken a word since I started streaming, which is fine. I mean, you guys can keep going all day, and I'll just hang here. And please do talk about more spag and jacking off. Those are my favorite. Well, my broskies, I gotta bounce. Bounce on your boy's dick. Hey, got him. Put I love vampires in the chat, and make sure to follow me on MySpace, Tinder, Hinge, and Grindr. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going for the standard less thick lady today. And y'all can start using crowd control now. Let's see if it works. Chat, I think my game crashed. My favorite Hu Tao voice line is her low HP line. Every time I press all and she goes on low HP, she says, "Hee," which breathes life back into me after long hours of playing Genshin Impact. It never fails to bring a smile to my face. Oh, I need to mention Hu Tao's hands, her soft, beautiful hands. Hu Tao's black nails are really good looking. I just want to suck on her fingertips. Her soft, plump, succulent thighs brings out the whole aspect of her.
What the f***, whale? What the f***? Hi, Chad. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How long did we keep that up? So that was about 2 hours? Holy I cannot believe that we spent 2 hours on that.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Bees. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to work a register and scam. Do honest work.
Yeah, no, it's going to be awful. But yeah, I have put together a redeem that you will be able to use to yell at me while I work. My thoughts behind it are you're like a manager in an office and you're getting to talk. All right, Chad. Start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them onto the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices of the profit to avoid.
You're fired.
I just fucking started, dude.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to B-Mart. We have amazing deals today, such as our Bees Podge, Glizbees, and of course, Advanced GG. Don't forget to get your Honey Points card at the register and start getting discounts today.
Hey, new guy B thing.
What?
Make sure to sell all the pasta. Thanks.
I just buy pasta. Is that what y'all want from me? We can do that. What kind of people shop at a store that just has pasta in it?
We are a team, Mr. Bees, yes. A team. That means I sit back and watch and you do the work. Now get to it.
That doesn't sound very helpful. Market price, $10. Just buy the oil. Do it. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all look like you would enjoy some oil.
Huh?
Okay. All right. Maybe we need to lower the price of the oil a little bit.
Hey man,
Hello?
I'm just trying to play and shit incest to pull a Hu Tao. Don't act like I was the one who shit in your cereal bowl this morning. Just do your damn job.
But playing gotcha on the clock and simping over Hutao is worse than shitting in my cereal. More than 10% market as a premium? Yeah, well, people are buying the pasta.
This is America. Unions are a myth. Don't forget that.
What?
You are replaceable. Get these pasta sales up.
I'm replaceable for now. Sorry, my king manager is a complete pain in the dick. Hello?
Is this the Krusty Bees?
No, it's not. Do it. Yes! Yes! Oil and pasta. Hell yeah. Chat, look at that. We're already back at basically what we spent.
It's probably best to set all the prices at round numbers. You don't look like you can do math.
I say hurtful.
Remember to push our Getty loyalty card. It will trap the customers into a totally fair and legal binding contract.
What is
wink wink, nudge nudge. Stone Creek _KC is now
legal.
following.
I regret this job. Pasta and flour, $10. You gave me $10. Get out of here.
Customers pay money, you cost money.
What?
Quit your yapping.
Yeah, but you wouldn't make money. Okay, I might cost money, but you wouldn't make money if it wasn't for me, because you're too fucking busy playing gotchas in the back office. So
Exclamation point, play chat.
Are you going to come out here and do this?
Get in here.
I didn't think so.
Join the race. Meow. I'm almost
Hello,
done.
Mr.
I'll be back in
Beast.
just a second.
The higher-ups at Big Grocer have just informed us that the income is slowing down heavily. The new strategy
Thank
is
you for
to
the follow,
resort
Stone
to
Creek,
assault
Casey.
and battery, then take the customers' wallets. Good luck.
Also that.
We will not bail
Chat,
you
tab
out
back
if it
in. You got
goes
30
south.
seconds to join. Exclamation point, play.
Weapons? Are you providing
The weapons. I did not bring any weapons to work today. I didn't think that that was part of the official policy. You gave me $11. What? Like, it makes me angry to give you change back, sir.
Our marketing department has come up with a new idea. Sell pasta for $0.
Okay.
We will hook people on pasta like these nice guys on Wendy's parking lots.
But
if I mark all of our pasta down to $0 and we lose our ass, that's on you.
Hey Mr. Bees, just a reminder that there is a loaded 45 ACP 1911 with an integrated compensator and extended magazine in the secret compartment of your cash register. Do with it as you must.
I will.
Mr. Bees, why are you not advertising our rewards membership program to each and every customer?
Okay, give me the script and I'll read the script, all right?
Paging Mr. Bees.
Hello.
Mr. Bees, to the manager's office, please. We need to discuss your strange eating habits.
What do you mean?
The
my
oil and
strange-
pasta is for the customers. Please refrain from sticking it in your various orifices. Our
not-
Italian department is screaming in pain.
Oh my God. Okay. $12. Card. Thank you so much. Wait. Would you like a Beesmart membership? What do I do if they just stare at me with like a dead expression? Like there's no emotion or feeling behind those eyes. Okay. I think that means no. Yeah, you would buy 2 things of oil. You know what? You enjoy that. You enjoy that oil. I'm just back from my phone call. Oh my God. Hi, Chad. Dandy, I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you for stopping by. Anybody that's still left here, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the heck out of Lumi for the raid. But Lumi has a knack for raiding me when the most cursed or unfortunate shit ever is happening. Like it's kind of impressive. Like I think the first time that she ever raided me, I was screaming "come." The second, I mean, she's raided me a bunch of times. The second time was also something super embarrassing. This time I was just in the middle of work stuff
It's like, ah, yes. Why are you doing this to me? Oh God, that doesn't look right. I was trying to look around the skirt, chat. I turned down the volume with my eyes closed. I just want you to know that. Be proud of me, chat. I'm pretty sure that just proves that there's always cursed, unfortunate shit going on here. I mean, you may be right, but what about it? Huh? Would any of my regulars have it any other way? Okay. It's just, it's difficult because I feel like you gotta hook people with the, you can't immediately let them know that it's that bad here, right? They have to think it's somewhat normal. No, that's our brand. It's just like coming from Lumi, she's like so comfy. She's so comfy and I love her streams so much, and it's such a nice vibe over there. And then you step in here and it's just like, what? I got raided here today. This is clearly not normal. Come for the marbles, get stuck in the honey. Gosek, congratulations on another win. Get Gosek, Okum, Polkadog, and Enna getting season points. And I appreciate Lemmy so much. Like, what the heck? A minute left to join, exclamation point play. Gotta answer a DM. Hold on, chat. 40 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. 16 marbles in the chat. Get in here. Can we hit the 20? Get back in here. Softy, good to see you. Jamerson, you've been in here, but I don't think I said hello. Welcome. Oh, Whale, I see you on Destiny 2. Yeah, what the heck, Whale? Oh, so all three of us are deranged? Can we play something that's not Destiny 2, though? Thank you. Oh, yeah, of course. Can we, like, I don't know, get back into... Can we have, like, a DayZ arc? That'd be fun. Can we play DayZ together? Ultra Kill? I do need to play more Ultra Kill. What do you mean Destiny 2 has some amazing environment and architecture design? Wait, 48, are you playing Destiny 2 now? Wait, is 48 playing Destiny 2? Yeah, that's the problem, is I haven't played the game in like 4 years, so I don't want to have to pay $600 for the privilege of getting back into the game.
The new expansion is so good. Don't make me fucking time you out. I don't want to hear positives about this game. I want to be stuck in my ways of acting like Destiny 2 isn't a thing that people enjoy. Honestly, it's not too bad. So you only have to pay once every few years. Destiny 1 burned everyone so badly. I never considered Destiny 2. See, I avoided the first Destiny because it wasn't on PC. And then when it was on PC, all of my friends that I played like PlanetSide with or competitive shooters before that with were like, holy fuck, you have to play Destiny 2 with us. You don't have an excuse. It's on PC. And then I no-lifed the shit out of Destiny 2 for like, I don't know, 6 months or something. And then I never played again. Don't make me get back into Destiny 2, chat. That won't be good for anyone. Red, congratulations on the dub. We got Carrick, Fire Ice Storm, Jamerson, Navy, Enna, Tats, Whale, Softy, and Polka Dog. Those are our top 10. Waiting on Oakham to stop being fucking slow. Actually, Stone Creek and Oakham, I think, are about to die. Now, Stone Creek might get away with it, but I think Oakham is not long for this world. Nope, Stone Creek, rip. Good try. I put 300 hours into it. I was mid at best. Bro, if I play shooters, like, y'all don't want me to get into a shooter. You don't. Some of you might think that you want me to get into a shooter, but you don't want me to get into a shooter. I promise. I promise. Slocum, SMH. 69 seconds left to join exclamation point play. This is the last race of this Grand Prix. Is your name White Knight Nipples? Bro, welcome in. I love your name. Big Bad Mother, welcome in. Welcome. Thank y'all for being here. 16 marbles on the track. We got 40 seconds left to join. Nipples. All right. Sorry, I got a bunch of DMs I'm trying to juggle. 18 marbles on the track. Here we go. Yeah, so Rickety, this motherfucker. Okay, so y'all know that I'm really hype on Oshi Push, right? And for those of y'all that don't know what Oshi Push is, it is a VTuber trading card game that's going to be coming out. And they just had the most successful Kickstarter campaign of the company that's putting the card game together. Like they've done a ton of Kickstarters, and Oshi Push was their most successful. I think it raised like almost $600,000. Anyways, super hype about that, and I can't wait to get my cards whenever that is going to be. And I'm also a member of their Patreon, so I got a promo card and whatever. I was excited about that, but yesterday or the day before, I got a DM from Rickety, who's also hype on it. We've been talking about it, and he's like, bro, I got a ton of packs in the mail and blah, 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 it's going to be awesome. And I think it's just because I'm a member of the Patreon. They sent me like 12 fucking packs. And so I was like, oh, fingers crossed. I hope I get 12 promo packs that I can open up on stream with everybody. They did send me one. I did in fact get one promo pack. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. Why would I be bitter about that? Get it shot by Pippa, it'll be worth more. Carrick, yeah, you're all by your lonesome over there. Yeah, so my plan currently is to open up the one pack that I got this upcoming week. So probably on Monday we'll do a little mini Oshi push opening. We'll praise for Pippa and see what we get. Although to be honest with you, I would be hype on any of the like getting a cool version of any of the promo cards for any of the Origins members. They're all super good. Juggle this. Wow, dude, the abuse, man. The abuse.
Damn, what a cutie.
Damn, though. How about you? This dude just wandering in here, being all sexy. Kata, how are you? Welcome in. How's the cooking good looking? Dude, I'm just molding. I'm fucking, yes, yes, it was exactly that. Here, I'll explain 48. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot. Hold on. Capture region. Don't give whale time to delete the DM. There we go. Copy to clipboard. Oh, I didn't mean to send DW with that, but thanks. Thank you, Will. Thank you. Motherfucker. Got him. Big Bad Mother just comes in here on their first race. First message and gets the dub, followed by 48, Whale Softy, Gosek. Those are our 5 season point winners. Our top 10 was Inna, Oakham, Apache Chaos, Navy Blind Spot, and Red. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. What else is it supposed to be? Nothing. I just want y'all to appreciate what I have to put up with. Stone Creek takes second. Inna in third, and Carrick first place. You already have a sub, Carrick. Do you want me to drop one in chat? Pick somebody. We'll give them a sub. You won your first game as well? I'm not going to lie. A lot of things have happened between when you first joined in the raid and now. Another podium? Hell yeah, Anna. I mean, Stone Creek got second. We could just pass it on to Stone Creek. Where are you at? We had 27 unique marbles. Fuck it. We'll do that. Yeah, on Saturdays, people that win Grand Prix, I usually drop them a sub. It's a good way to give back to the community. Thank you for being a good sport, Carrick. Yeah, no wins, Carrick. Good job.
Bees gifted a tier 1 sub to Stone Creek _KC.
That's pretty amazing. Actually, third place had no wins either. It just really didn't, I guess the wins that I got were worth nothing. Hooray? Question mark? It's all right. All right, let's do another Royale. Chat, we're probably going to go for another 45 minutes or so. I have to get ready to go to a concert tonight. I'm actually going to get out and touch some grass. So let's do this. Let's do another Grand Prix, and let's share the love with somebody. I'm going to sing. I am not going to sing. I have never even listened to who we're going to see.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Basically, what happened is Kung Fu. 40 seconds left to join! Exclamation point! Play 17 marbles on the battlefield. Get in here. Wear gloves before touching any grass. I might be allergic, dude. I probably am, honestly. Kung Fu was like, hey, I want to go see the openers at this show. Are you interested? And I was like, fuck it. I don't know who those people are, but let's do this thing. So, that deer needs to get out more. Yeah, Lori, it's great to see you. I hope you've been well.
Farting on my roommate's door. Ah.
Let's see. Who's going to be there? Concert tonight in Dallas. Concert tonight in Dallas. So we're not staying. Oh, thank you for the 300 bits, 488. 6 power-ups are dropping on the field because of 488. Every 50 bits is a power-up. Okay, so it's Frank Turner as the main person. Frank Turner and the Sleeping Souls, I guess. But Kung Fu does not want to see Frank Turner. Kung Fu wants to see Amigo the Devil, Bridge City Sinners, those two. So Amigo the Devil and Bridge City Sinners, neither of which I am familiar with. How's the life of the bee? It's been a lot, but we're cruising. I'm good. I'm making progress with health stuff, and we're vibing. We've had a fantastic stream today. I cannot complain. Amigo the Devil is fucking great. I've seen him twice. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm stoked on it. Apparently, like it's like the quick little Google that I did yesterday seemed promising. Like I think it's one of them has a song called like Crying at the Orgy or something, and that's you know, who doesn't get hype on that? Murder Folk? Hell yeah. We got a bunch of people with 1 elimination on the field right now. We are down to 10 marbles. Looks like I've got a lot of health left. Deloria's got a decent amount left. Oakham. Cat is almost dead. Stone Creek maybe has 2 hits left in him. Jamerson definitely does. Jameserson. Sorry, I have to say it like 6 times to try to get myself to remember it. Has a few love songs that aren't. Oh. Well, I'll let y'all know what I think. I mean, honestly, if I'll talk about it tomorrow at the Discord hangout if y'all want to pop in there for that, but I'll talk about it on stream on Monday, I'm sure. Tornado. I'm not gonna lie, folk is not something that I am often listening to, but it's not like I dislike it, I guess. I'm optimistic about the show tonight. Fuzzy takes out Oakham. Jameson takes out Fuzzy, I think it was. Stone Creek takes out Jameson. And we've got Softy and Stone Creek left. Softy with more health. Stone Creek has 2 hits left in him, I think. Yeah. Oh. Softy and Stone Creek pretty much tied up. I think Softy will be eliminated on the next hit. Stone Creek has a little bit more health left, I believe. Oh. It's whoever lands the next hit gets the dub. Softy or Stone Creek. Bob. Listen, just fuck off, dude. Whoa! Stone Creek gets the win. All right, Stone Creek, you were just gifted a sub. Do you want to pass that along to number 2 in the Royale, being Softy? You had 5 eliminations, 268 damage. The only person that did more damage to you was Softy. Poor Softy had just a ton of kills stolen from them. Stone Creek's going to pass that on to Softy. Enjoy the B-motes. Fuzzy was number 2 in eliminations with 3. Fuzzy was also number 3 in damage.
Biz gifted a tier 1 sub to Softy NB.
Was a real rough round for Gosek. You used up all your luck earlier, dude. Aloria with only 28, Navy blind spot 32, and Red 1 elimination, 46 damage. I have the merch and the vinyl. Yeah, so we're gonna listen to those 2 openers, and then we're gonna hit up the merch table, and then go grab some dinner. I think I'm pretty sure that's the plan for tonight. So, I'm kind of looking forward to not having to deal with the traffic of watching the entire show. All right. And we have about 40 minutes left, so we will do another Royale, or no, not Royale, Grand Prix. Community. Actually, we'll do a buckshot. And a, what did we not do earlier? Let's see if we can finish a castle siege. And we will do some community tracks. All right, chat. I need to go grab a drink real quick, so I'm going to start this race. You have 69 seconds left to join. Actually, we have an ad going on right now, so... Ads. Okay, I'm going to start the countdown now. That'll give people enough time even after the ad. So, chat, promo the race for me. Exclamation point play, get in here.
Ding dong race time ! Join.
New Grand Prix has just begun. Get in here. Play to drop your ball. I hear to Grand Prix that ass bees how you feel. Bees hope the nebulizer helping you feel better.
Welcome. Thank you, Red. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. 310, not a great jump, but whatever. Good try. All right, let's see if we can win this castle siege. This one's brutal since the redo of the track, or the engine, I guess. X Crew, welcome in. Okay, so good news. Rickety is an absolute badass and is sending me a couple more Oshi Push promo packs. So when those make it to me, I imagine I'll have them by next Friday. We'll do a little opening on stream. 19 marbles on the track, exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. Man, my I don't know why. My brain just wants to say exclamation mark. Okay. Ball stick play. Right meow. That's nice. Yes. And Rickety, if you're listening to me right now, you still need to let me know how much I owe you for all of the other stuff that you're sending me and the shipping and everything, dude. Like, come on now. Yeah, I since I wasn't able to make it to Offkai, Rickety was kind enough to pick up some merch that I was looking at. All right, we got Softy out front to an early lead. Most everybody else still stuck back on the end of the track. We're down to 13 marbles already. Softy gets knocked backwards. Ice moving forward now. Gets a good push through. Some momentum. Immediately stop, though, and push back into at least second place. Nerdy is moving forward. Gets a really, really good bounce through there, but
Eclipsing you is now following.
All momentum has been lost, and that means you're probably going to get knocked backwards.
Exclamation mark that ass / play with these balls. B / this pants grab.
Duke, Jesus. Eclipse, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Stinger in bio. Oh, here comes Carrick. And Carrick hits a barrel. And Carrick's going backwards. Oh, Tats. Why was Texas speech so aggressive? Sometimes Duke is like that. Sometimes Duke doesn't even sound like Duke and just sounds like a regular voice. And sometimes Duke sounds like he is extremely angry. All right, Tats and Nerdy. Crew and 48. All the way back here in the back. We're all struggling, though. This track is such a shit. Dude, it really is. Oh, there I go. Wrong direction. Excellent. Hit a barrel. Nerdy, rejected. Heading back. Tats, no momentum. And Nerdy gets caught in the crossfire. The struggle is oh. Yeah, the struggle is real, turns out. Apache Chaos. The second you said that, you got hit by that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish, actually. Gosek is in first place right now, but we have to have somebody propelled quickly forward. Nerdy is just moving too slow. The Gosek and Nerdy sent all the way back to the back. Crew had been in the back, now all the way up to the front and gets rejected. I don't know if I've ever seen... We've had a couple people finish it, but it's usually like a person. Whereas it used to be like everybody. It was I don't know. It was a chaotic map for sure, but like it wasn't anything like this. Oh, nope. Nope. I thought we were going to have a shot land in the middle of everybody and propel you all forward, but you got knocked backwards. 48 out front. Almost gets a good boost there, but I think you're about to get knocked backwards. No? Okay. No, the barrel stopped you. You had actually been pushed forward, but then you hit the barrel. Oh, good barrel. Bad barrel. Softy gets hit in the crossfire. What's the time limit? I think the wall starts soon. Like it's around it's around 4 minutes, I think. I mean, we're getting closer. Look at, Gosek. Stop commenting. Shush. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. What? Comment more. I'm short circuiting. There's too many things happening. Too many bright colors. Who we got in the back? Polka Dog's all the way in the back. 48's all the way in the back. Crew. Nerdy is just lost. Actually, is still going the wrong direction. Looks like we lost a couple people that were out front, and now it is me. I've just got 2 towers left to make it. Oh, okay. Hold. Just kidding. And I lose all that momentum, and I'm back to 2 towers left. Professional farming sim players, dude, they must be. Dude, what did y'all think of the farming sim video? Isn't that insane? I love it, though. I love that that's a thing. Like, I don't know. It's so goofy, and they're so into it, and I'm so happy for them. Like, hell yeah, let's see the sponsorship money flow. Oh no! 488, I didn't say shit. 488, I did not say shit. Okay, I was on your side, and I think Nerdy's gonna get this, bro. Nerdy, no shot. Absolutely fucking destroyed. That one's on. What do you mean? That one's on me. That is not on me. Listen, Nerdy should have clutched that one instead of choking. Okay. Nobody won. Congratulations. We all wasted like 6.5 minutes together. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. 69 seconds left to join exclamation point play. Get in here. We've got 6 more tracks in this Grand Prix. Eclipse hopping in their first race on the channel. Let's see if they've got beginner's luck here. Spooky. You're still here. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Wait, did I see 18th? You're 18th, Spooky? Holy. Hell yeah. All right, well, let's get you some points. 17 marbles on the track, 20 seconds left to join, exclamation point play. Get in here, chat. I know you hate me here, but you didn't have to do that. Just say so and I'll leave. Bro, you are not allowed to leave, but we have gone over this. Just because you got to a 100 stream streak does not mean you are allowed to leave. I was 11th, but humans need the sleep. Yeah, that is true. Sleeping is usually helpful. What do you didn't have somebody just hop on your Twitch account and farm up some more points for you, Spooky? What the heck? Are you not dedicated to the grind? I'm kidding, by the way. Good on you for actually sleeping. Nerdy, you need to take all the hits for the team with marbles. Bad luck. Somebody's got to do it, and I appreciate that Nerdy's here to absorb all of the unfortunateness. Okay. That was really like spectacularly unfortunate. So I'll begin with the lack of tournament coins I was promised. Yeah, that one is on me. I apologize for that. Never gonna let me forget that shit, huh? Tats out front. Spooky trying to catch up. Fire Ice Storm and 488. Ice not far behind. Oh, we got another double vor map. Not as long as it's still funny. That's the spirit. I appreciate that. Unless it really, no, it doesn't really hurt my feelings. No. You wouldn't be here if you were actually upset about it. I have had people leave the community for less than that. And we have enough of a back and forth where I don't think anybody's feelings are getting hurt anytime soon. Kind of like, oh my God, creep. I'd leave for a Klondike bar. That is fucking cheap, dude. That's all you think of your time here. It's about as good as a Klondike bar. At least have it be like a 6-pack of Klondike bars. Or do they come in 6 or 9 packs? Tats gets the not win? Hello? Wow. That's probably more unfortunate than the last race. What's going to happen when you get to the corner? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. No, we'll just wait on the wall of fire. That's cool. That's I live here now. Well, first place we got Fire Ice Storm, then 488, then Ice, and then Spooky. Here comes the wall of fire to clean this up for us. That is really, really unfortunate. Spooky, we got you 50 points. Wow. Wow. Also, I just cleaned up 4 trash cans of fire pit ash. Some asshat decided to dump there after burning their household trash. Dude, I hate that kind of shit, man. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. Get in here, chat. Tab back in. Let's get over 20 marbles on the track. Do it. I know we got the people here for it. Join up.
That's just so, why are people so, ugh. 50 seconds left to join. We got 16 marbles, 17 marbles on the track. We need 3 more, chat. Spooky hopping in makes it 18. Just a couple more. They take more effort to avoid doing it the proper way with shit like that too, right? I'm so angry at this point that I'm calm. That's a mood, right? Fuzzy hops in, makes it 19. Give me 1 more marble, chat. You, yes, you, listening right now. Exclamation, ball stick play. Exclamation thing play. Uh-oh, we're out of time. Hylia! You're so magnificent. I fucking love you. Thank you, Hylia. Whale just misses it. Thank you for the hat pats. Thank you, thank you. And for all the marblers here that I see pop back in, even though I haven't done this stream in several weeks, thank you. We will have another marble stream next weekend. There will be tournament coins, fingers crossed, to give away. But then we will miss another marbles stream the week after while I'm in Europe. So this is my last race. I need to go make lunch and get the lawn mowed before I get to another massive thunderstorm. Yo, good luck with that, Carrick. Thanks for hanging out. Highly the hero, Whale the unsung hero. Restart. We got Ice out front, followed by Polka Dog. Oh shit, I need to do laundry before I go too. Oh, probably fine. Wait, what's the temperature like outside today? Is it hot outside today? I feel like it is. It's that time of year. There.com. Oh, 91. Feels like 97. Not too bad. Rain, good to see you. You're in Texas. The weather is on shuffle. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair statement. Humidity and rainy here. I don't know what in Texas. It's I think it's kind of windy. We've got weather to the south of us in the Gulf. I think it's pushing up this way. Let's see. Yeah, we got a little breeze. Kind of cloudy. It's going to be raining on Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, shit. It's supposed to... okay. PM thunderstorms. Okay. I hope it's not raining on Sunday because I'm flying out of my hometown airport. And if it rains here, they're really bad about canceling flights. All right, Polka Dog, Carrick, myself, 48, and Gosek. That's our top 5 getting season points. Next map. It's like death to me. Humidity's so bad. It's only June. It's mid-July, hot as fuck. Yeah. 69 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. I'm not looking forward to 9.5 hour plane ride. Wait, you're flying out of Minneapolis? No. 40 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. 15 marbles on the track. Dude, we're creeping ever closer to 3,500 followers on Twitch. We should do something for that stream. We're still a ways away. It's going to be a minute unless we have something pop off, but
I don't think I've ever done like a hooray, we hit a subscriber or a follower, like a really, really planned out one. I think it's time to do another one. 16 marbles on the track. Here we go. I think Spooky just missed out. Did you just miss it? Womp womp. Texas has some of the wildest variations of weather in the U.S. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely places that are just as crazy though. Like especially whenever you get into like some of the places like near mountains and stuff like that. Like I know some places in Colorado can be nuts. Like it may not get as intensely hot here like there, but it's still hot, and the swings can go from like, I don't know. We don't usually end up with like a random snowstorm or something. Although we can have crazy hail and stuff whenever it's hot outside. So, and you know, tornadoes. Tornadoes aren't fun. Doesn't even have to be a tornado. I still have a 15-foot tall stump at a 45-degree angle in my backyard. Hurricanes, yeah. We like, not all of Texas really has to deal with like the brunt of hurricanes, but we can get weather from hurricanes. I think all the time that I've lived in this area, there's been like 2 hurricanes that were like loosely hurricane shaped when they came through this far north, and those were like mega storms whenever they hit. Well, rip Gosek. Tats, maybe. Rip 48. Tats is going to get the dub, followed by Nerdy and Polka Dog. Well, the despair from 488 and the cute little woo from Tats. Woo. Hi, Leah, no. We got Tats, Nerdy, Polka Dog, Eclipse, and Apache Chaos. That's our top 5. All right, last couple of races of the day, chat. We will do some quick cleanups for the people that are worried about it, but those will be very quick races, and then I'll pass y'all along to somebody. So last couple real races of the day, then we'll take care of energy for the couple people that are worried about it. If you don't know what energy is, then you don't have to worry about it. But 40 seconds left to join. Exclamation point play. We got 15 marbles on the track. 40 seconds left to join. Oh, here we go, chat. 25 seconds. Energy for the public is what I don't have at the moment. Fire, if you're asking about why energy was added, it's to keep people from joining races on like 100 channels and getting season points on all of them. It costs energy to join races. You get energy back whenever you've completed a certain amount of races on a channel. Otherwise, the entire Marble community would just be full of bots entering every single active channel in the directory, spamming play.
So I feel like it works pretty well. I mean, I'm sure there are people running bots, don't get me wrong, but Marble in bio. I should just get Anger to make some kind of marble bot for me. What could go wrong? Is that a BIC? Maybe. Pyro, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. We got Aloria out front, followed by Stone Creek. Zombie drops in every stream. Yeah. Yeah, I've suspected people in my chat before of literally just being some kind of marble zombie. But I've also had far more just lovely people hang out and take part in my marble streams that are obviously way more into marbles than myself, and I appreciate that. So, oh, yeah, exactly. Same vibe for sure. Aloria is still out front. Stone Creek trying to catch up. We got me and Enna fighting over third place. Oh, exactly. Catch up, if only that worked. I'm sorry. This is stupid as shit. This is so dumb. the fucking energy, dude. Anna, congratulations. We got Oakham, Fire, Aloria, and Tats. Congratulations to our top 4 getting season points. All right, 7th race of this Grand Prix coming up now. I'm going to knock this down to 55 seconds left to join, chat. 55 seconds left to join. I got to get this laundry started. Holy. Wait, do I really have my Twitter stuff turned to notifications? Notifications, messages, preferences. Where am I? Okay, 30 seconds left to join. 15 marbles on the track. Exclamation point play. Get in here, chat. Join meow. 2 races left. 2 races left. Security and account access. No. My account. No, it's not information. Message. Direct messages. Oh. What the fuck? Dude, my messages are set to only verified users? Fuck off with that. I don't remember ever setting my messages on Twitter to only verified users. That's so lame. Laundry's overrated. Just buy new clothes.
Yeah, I could. I could probably just show up in like a plain white tee or something and buy a shirt at the venue. Fire rip. It's not like I'm gonna wear anything other than like a plain black tee to the show. So that's like all my clothes for the upcoming trip to Europe are like literally like cargo shorts, t-shirts, check, underwear, and socks, good to go. That's. I don't think I'm bringing like anything fancy at all. Stock character clothing, yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm just gonna blend in. I'm not trying to make this shit about me. I can't get my Twitch to verify. Apparently, I have a second account I don't remember anything about. We into void. Weird. Weird. I hate losing accounts like that. I lost the handle like just OMGBs on TikTok because it's tied to an account that I can't get into anymore. That's kind of killed all of my motivation to get into TikTok, not gonna lie. Oh fuck, I should really get some more shoes before I go to Europe though. Oh shit. God, this trip has snuck up on me. I have no clue when I made this account. Dude, my Twitch account is like well over a decade old at this point. Can I see my account age somehow? Account created. Yeah, I can. Okay. So, account created January 26th, 2012. Is it going to say the same thing? 12 years, 4 months, 20 days, 7 hours ago. Oh. Oh. Dude, whale with the fancy shit. Prime user, turbo user. Whoa, 3,369. Nice. I follow 1,000 fucking channels. What is wrong with me, dude? I need to unfollow some channels. Also, oh my God, telling me my view count. What the fuck? What the fuck, whale? What the fuck? Roaming, good to see you. October 2020. Was that the first time you got into Twitch? You never had an account before this, Tats? Congrats, Polka Dog. Myself, 48. Chaos. We got season points. Yay. Onion. Hi. All right, last real race of the day. We're going to do cleanups after this. So 50 seconds left to join exclamation point play. Get in here. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Do I have the oldest account here? Used to be variable? Oh, yeah, no, I remember variable. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Have no fear, I'm here just in time for the last race.
Randomus, what have you been up to, dude? How's your day been? Oh my God. All right, work call. Hold on. I can just see what they need and I'll hold on. I'll be right back.
Gardening and playing a Stardew Valley board game. That sounds like such a fucking nice day. Well, I'm glad you made it before we ended stream, Ranimus. Always good to see you, dude. I show your account as created on July 21st, 2018, 488. I don't know why it's... Nerdy has been following me for 2 years, 7 months, 23 days. Jeez. Time flies. We got Jamerson. Jameserson. Hey, I'll not fuck up your name eventually, okay? I promise. Out front, followed by Gosick at 488. 1 year, 10 months. Time to piece. No! You're not allowed to leave. You're animus for a year, 6 months. You'll never beat Kyle. One year, 3 months, 11 days, 1 hour. Oh, did I fuck it up? What is it? What is his username? Did he change it? Congratulations, Gosek, winning the last real race of the day. Congrats, dude. You've won quite a few today. Jameserson, congratulations on second place. We got Inna, Polka Dog, and Fire. What did I get wrong? Oh, I understand. I understand now. Thank you. 12 years, 3 months, 12 days, 15 hours. Yeah, that's, motherfucker's been following me for a minute. Let's see who won the Grand Prix. Third place, we got 488. Second place, we got Fire. First place, we got Polka Dog. Polka Dog, pick somebody or pass it along to Fire. 12 fucking years, what the fuck? Yeah, what if I told you how long I actually knew the motherfucker? I think I lived with him, actually, whenever I made the account. So, Fire? Okay, gotcha. Fire, where are you hiding at? There you go. Enjoy the B-motes. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
donation. $5, $20, whatever you
Leaderboard,
Tier 1
local.
sub to Fire Isis Storm.
We did 34 races today. Our top winner was Ghostek with 5. Top eliminations was me with 17. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 people enter all 34 races. Thank you, 488, Oakham, and Ice. Apache Chaos with 33, Polka Dog with 33, Inna with 32, Tats with 32, Ghostek with 29. Top local point winner was 48. Top season point winner was Stone Creek with 1,366. Nice little marble stream. I had a fantastic time hanging out with everybody. Let's do some cleanup races real quick. I will toss that up on the screen. I think there may be only like 1 or 2 people that really care about their energy, but it won't take us long to knock these out. So we will do clean up races. Toss this up here. I also have that work call that I really need to do, so I'm probably going to mute myself and work through these. If you are worried about your energy, do me this favor. Watch your app that you're tracking your energy on or whatever. I may not be able to call them out, but we're going to go through them. I would appreciate it if y'all would stick around for the raid. That should be happening in not too long. These are really short tracks that we're going to work through here. So let me change my title. All right, play Grand Prix 8. All right, chat. Countdown timer is on. 50 seconds. If you need to clean up or if you just don't care, hop in here, exclamation point play. I'm muting.
Exclamation mark play to join the cleanup races.
Chaos got the win. We had Eclipse, Spooky, Softy, Tats, and Enna. Eclipse, Spooky, Softy, Tats, and Enna, all +2. $50 seconds left to join exclamation point play.
Drop that play even if you don't care. Want to roll the ball, toss that marble in there. Think this is rigged and isn't fair. Well, young fellow, grab a chair. You can wonder about that until you have grey hairs. So just enter play and climb the victory stairs.
exclamation mark play in chat if you want to join cleanup races.
I love it. I love when people don't answer. Tats, congratulations on the one. We got Randomus, Fire, Ice Storm, Gosek, and Stone Creek, all +2. Fire, Ice Storm, Gosek, and Stone Creek +2. The best. The best. That means they'll just call the answering service back and call me back. All right. 45 seconds left to join. This is Cleanup Races. Hop in here if you would like. I will wrap these last 5 races up. We got this one and 4 more after it. We're going to fly through these. I'm just going to keep putting in play despite not knowing what purpose these serve. Excellent attitude, Stone Creek. And let's find somebody to raid while we're doing this. Who we got? I'm pretty sure that Feline's in the middle of racing didn't work, so they're noishing. Let's see. Chromie's doing a stream. Petrie's doing a stream. Lily's doing a stream. Man, we got so many people we could raid. So we go say hi to Lily's community. It's been a long time. It has been a long time since we've said hello. Looks like Lude Orcat back to finish Bunny Girl event. Anna, congrats on the win. Apache Chaos +2, Enna +2. Apache Chaos, Enna +2. Who else we got? We got drops on this game. I could find somebody playing marbles. Let's say. 50 seconds left to join exclamation point play. Let's see who's doing marble stuff. Do I know anybody? Let's do. No, we could raid a VTuber that I don't know. I know no one. Is Jade a VTuber, Fire Ice? Yeah, this is a bot. He's pushing for affiliate. Bow. Let's do recommended for me. Gosek with another win. Ice, myself, and Tats +2 apiece. Next map. Karushka. We got Dope Sauce. I haven't said hi to Dope Sauce in a minute. I miss her. 50 seconds left to join exclamation point play. Get in here. PNG tuber action going on here. Search for VTuber. I'm the only one using the VTuber tag in the Marbles directory right now? Hold up. That's crazy. No other VTuber has the balls. Bees misses the dove. I do. And congrats on the win. We got Randomus, Stone Creek, Mid Valley, Gosek, Eclipse, and Oakham, all +2. Ranny, Stone Creek, Mid Valley, Gosek, Eclipse, and Oakham. Second to last race coming up. $35 left to join. Exclamation point play. Ricky's doing something. Bubbles playing Super Auto Pets. Ella's playing Mario Kart 8. Ooh. We could hang out with DJ Clancy. I won. Congratulations to me. Apache Chaos, Inna, and Nerdy. Apache Chaos, Inna, and Nerdy. All +2. Moving on to our last race of the day coming up now. Ricky's playing Nightmare Kart, a game that was supposed to be a PS1 Bloodborne. Oh, I see. 50 seconds, exclamation point play. Last race of the day. If you need it for energy, get in here. If you don't care about energy, get in here. Let's finish out the day. Phoenix, welcome. We're about to end, but it's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Man, I wish there was another VTuber playing. Like, I really do wish there was another VTuber playing marbles. But there just really is not. Mid Valley, congrats on winning the last race of the day. Mid Valley and Ice. Is everybody good on their energy? Nobody needs an emergency race or anything. Tats and Gosek again. Oh, very nice. Grass cutting day again. This wasn't as hot. Nice. How many is in the marble side? Dude, there's like nobody. There's no other tubers. Usually 2 to 3 VTubers. Yeah, I know it is weird. I legitimately wanted to pass along the train to another VTuber or something, but unless I'm just blind, I see like a random, like this dude's kind of, they're not, it's not English though. That's not an English stream. There was like I saw somebody that was, they're more like a,
Johnny Athy is now following.
I don't know. John, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Maybe not showing up. Who knows? VTubers dying apparently. I don't think so. I kind of doubt that.
Who are you? Who are you? You know what?
I hit someone. Who the fuck are you?
We haven't said hi to Mooney in a minute. I know it's not marbles, but I hope you stick around. Oh, there's a fucking ad break happening. I hope you stick around, grab a raid message, join the Discord, come hang out. Oh shit, we got a good raid heading out. They're playing the Stanley Parable. We had an awesome stream today. I really appreciate everybody being here. She's playing marbles earlier. Ah, yeah. I've seen her playing that a couple times. So she's in the middle of a subathon. So it's been a minute since I've stopped by. Spooky. Yeah, you have a great weekend as well. Y'all grab the raid message, post bees, movie tomorrow in the Discord. Movie tomorrow in the Discord. Also watch the new video. New vid. Watch it. Watch it, please. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on the new video. Please. Please, 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 please. The more comments and likes and shit I get on it, the more it will get pushed. So watch the video, all that good stuff. Mwah. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to y'all on the Discord. Bye, chat. Let's see bees. Let's see bees in Mooney's chat, please. Oh, God.